Mud turned host, now I'm lighting up the night. From the main chat trenches to the digital pyre. Welcome to the madness, local fire. Yeah. Local fire. Local fire. Yeah, it's Josh on the mic. Mud turned host, now I'm lighting up the night. From the main chat trenches to the digital pyre. Welcome to the madness, local fire. Came from the Discord pits, mod with a grudge, now I'm torching every clown that I used to judge. No scripts, no leash, no corporate choir, just raw chaos, call it local fire. I'm the lone wolf, howling through your feed, cooking every ego to the pixels bleed. No backup, no breaks, just unholy desire. If you're in my DMs, best bring a fire extinguisher. Local fire, heat in the wire, ashes of the old world, be my empire. Local fire, Josh on the spire, watch me roast your idols till they all retire. Fire, local fire, heat in the wire, ashes of the old world, be my empire. Local fire, Josh on the spire, watch me roast your idols till they all retire. From the mud seat rising like live wire, burning lies, truth cuts deep, barb like razor wire. It's the birth of chaos, your funeral choir, say it with your chest, it's local fire. Local fire, heat in the wire, ashes of the old world, be my empire. Local fire, Josh on the spire, watch me roast your idols till they all retire. Fire, local fire, heat in the wire, ashes of the old world, be my empire. Local fire, Josh on the spire, watch me roast your idols till they all retire. Fire, local fire, yeah. This your local fire, local fire, yeah. This your local fire, local fire, heat in the wire, ashes of the old world, be my empire. Local fire, Josh on the spire, watch me roast your idols till they all retire. Fire, local fire, heat in the wire, ashes of the old world, be my empire. Local fire, Josh on the spire, watch me roast your idols till they all retire. Fire, local fire, did you local fire, local fire, did you local fire, local fire, did you local fire.
Hello, ladies and degenerates. Welcome to Local Fire. Now, who am I? I am your host, Josh, the British donut himself. That's right. And coming to you live from this digital pyre, which is this channel, which is Fire, just so you know, where the internet's dumbest drama will be dumb, of course. But we're doing it loud. It will be messy. It'll be very messy, to be honest, and full of regrets. We've got segments that are crazy. Not super crazy yet. This is the first fucking episode, let's be real. But we have segments, and they're fucking coming, okay? Now, here's the thing. It's going to be chaos. We've got some random bollocks too, and some surprises that'll probably, maybe get me banned. But if Keemstar's watching, I'm prefacing that was a joke by saying it afterwards, so it's not really prefacing. So there we go. So, you know, grab a drink, settle in, and let's make some bad decisions, guys. What is this show? Who the fuck really knows? But let's find out. I've got Xylee today coming up with us. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be very nice. I can't wait for that. She's wonderful. You know how I feel about her. If you know anything about me, I'm a huge Xylee fan. I'm going to get her in straight away. I'm going to drag her up, and we're going to get straight to it. If I can find the Discord, which I certainly will because I'm a moderator, of course. Now, where the fuck are the live on airs? Here we go.
Xylee Star moved to live on air.
Let's make this happen.
Hello.
Hello. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm kind of nervous on what you have in store.
So here's the thing. You absolutely should be fucking nervous. Now, if you think that I've prepared much, you could be wrong. You could be fucking right. I have no idea. This could be very terrible. But we're gonna do it together. No, you don't be fucking scared, Xylee. This is gonna be fucking wonderful, okay? Who knows what's going to happen? Who fucking knows? These people have no idea, but we're gonna just do it. Are you fucking ready to go? Are we ready to go? It's phone view for a reason, asshole. Hey, you asshole in chat. It's fucking phone view for a reason. I will take you all down one by one. There's a reason for this. Okay, anyway. The reason we're in phone view, as these people are calling it, Xylee, is because we have something special for the people. And for you. It's a fun game for you too, right? Our first segment for today is going to be called... And I'm going to run the screen. We have a little jingle for this. We have a jingle for everything on this show. Roll it.
I'm quiet, by the way.
Well, I've boosted you for now. Well, I'm going to click away. 1 second. Bear with me.
They typed it loud, they typed it dumb. Who's the host it's coming from? Which host said this?
We are going to be doing a segment, Xylee. Now, it's going to be absolutely incredible. I have this lovely presentation. Let me just click this off. Hopefully you're loud enough. I can't really see the fucking chat. But, hey, I don't need to see right now. Okay, here we go. I've got a lovely presentation. Can you see the presentation? Or do I just share my screen for you?
It was nice.
Okay, do I need to share my screen for you?
Yeah, you probably do need to share.
All right, let me do that.
Because I'm not going to be able to see it in real
This is all going to
time.
be very fucky for a second.
Okay.
Ignore the fuckery, people.
Oh, God.
Okay, where's OBS? Let's see what we got. We're going to move this around. You can hide your own stream, right? Can you hide your own stream?
I don't think so. We didn't work this one out, did we?
No. I thought you could fuck this thing off.
They say I need to be 50% louder.
I've got it. Okay, I'll do that. Can you see my stream still?
Yes, I'm looking at your stream. Okay, yes. I'm looking at the one in the Discord, and I'm looking at the one on YouTube.
Okay. Well, we have to make this happen live. This is the first time we've done this segment.
Yes.
But it's still going wonderfully. I can assure you, this is how it's all meant to go. I planned every single part of this. So we're playing a game, Xylee, called Which Host Said This Bullshit. I may have added the bullshit in there. It's actually called Which Host Said This. And so what it is people say things in Discord. Often it's fucked up. Often you're thinking, whoa, did you really say that? And not all of these are fucked up. Some of them are just to catch you off guard. But we have a wide variety for you here. We have a wide variety. I'm going to tell you way up, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on 220.
Okay, that's probably a little bit too loud.
Okay, fine. I'll go down. Sorry. You know what? I like to go always too far, right?
True.
Always too far. But either way, I'm so ready. Is she loud enough? Can we just make sure she's loud enough?
Loud enough?
We're gonna
Am I
wait 10
loud
seconds,
enough?
make sure she's loud enough before we do this.
Okay, Sammykins, hello? More? They're saying more? Still low?
There's no fucking way.
I'm a loud bit. It's bad. How low do you keep me?
I got my fucking volume up. I've got you on 400 now. 330. Speak now.
Wait. What about on your mixer? Do you still have the Discord low on
Yeah,
your mixer?
no, it's up high.
Okay, because that's the mistake I always make.
She's still quiet after all this time. Let me click
that's
off here.
bad.
I've got you on 400 plus.
Because I'm a loud bitch.
I've got you on 400%.
Yeah, my mic is up, guys. And am I
And
loud
I
to
also
you?
hit-
Like to you personally?
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
I've got you on 400%. In OBS, it's
Yeah.
fine. Which is funny.
And my input volume is up all the way to 100, so it's not my input volume.
Let me check through.
Okay, how about now?
I think it's fine. Why is everyone saying OBS? Isn't it fine? Can you hear her at least?
Now it's better. Somebody said now it's better.
I've got you on plus 400 for fuck's sake.
That's crazy, bro. Something is not right when you have to put me at plus 400 because I'm a loud bitch.
I mean, I can do it this way. And I can enable this. And set this to music. Speak.
Okay, they're saying it's a lot better. We can hear her now. Yes, it's better now. Better than it was.
Oh, I need to mute one of these. I think it's this one. Test. Right, speak now.
Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Other way around. All right, we should be here now. We should be fine now.
Okay.
Or maybe it's obscenely loud now.
Okay.
I think it's the settings I've done before the stream. Like, you know when you do the settings in the audio?
Yeah.
Bad how? There's an echo.
No, there's an echo now. Shit.
In what way?
I
know there was an
They're just
echo
saying
because I had two different sources. I was disabling them at the time.
Okay, echo's gone.
You know, the delay in the chat doesn't really help. I think we should be good.
I'm hearing perfect. I'm seeing perfect.
That's what
It's
I'm
perfect.
seeing.
Do not
Okay,
touch a
thank fuck
thing.
for that. All right. I do have you on 400 still, just to let you know. And everything on max,
Christ.
but I don't really care. I fucked that off. Anyway, back to
Right.
it. I'm going to read these out, and you're going to guess who the fuck said that. Tards, if you want to meet me behind the pub for some chemicals, please let me know. Thank you. Yes, I'm somewhat a lab technician. Now, this goes to... So this is hosts and kind of maybe some staff sometimes.
Okay.
So we're just going to see how you feel about this. Who do you think this could be?
Nightmare.
Are you locking in Nightmare?
I'm locking in
You're-
Nightmare.
You're locking in fucking... Okay, well, you're locking in Nightmare?
Yes.
Do you know who it was?
Joshua.
It was me. It was I. First one. All right.
I am somewhat disappointed.
Are you disgusted?
I'm disgusted.
Well, that's
100%.
fine. That's fine. Let's move on. Let's move on before you get more disgusted. Okay. You don't think of me that way. I'm wonderful. So, fuck you, Rastov. Why don't you go back to your hobbit hole, you fat bussy?
Ooh.
Well, who do we think this is?
My God, that could be everyone.
It could be everyone. This is how everyone feels. Especially right now, maybe. I don't know.
No,
Do they want him back from the hobbit hole right now, or do they want him to go fuck off to the hobbit hole?
I
What?
want him back.
You want him back
100%.
from? You want him to leave his hobbit hole and come back to the LCU? Okay.
Yes,
Right.
100%. I talked to him last night, and I want him back, or this morning rather. God, fuck you, Rastov. Why don't you go back to your hobbit hole, you fat Boosie? Fat Boosie is the indicator.
Is it Bussy
Who
or
would have said
Boosie?
that? I say Boosie.
I don't like Boosie. I don't like Bussy either. I don't really like either. But who do you think it is? Lock in now. Go.
Steak. God damn
So
it!
I will say I have rewritten some of these slightly, so you don't see the typing. So typing style doesn't really count. So if you're going off typing, don't do that.
Okay.
The way it's written, because I've put full stops and stuff in it, so it makes more sense half the time.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so it was Batgirl. Nice try. How do you feel about Batgirl
Damn it.
saying that? I mean, everyone says it. You said right, so it's
I'm
fine.
not. I'm not. Yeah. It's
No
it's a-
judgment.
yeah.
No judgment
judgment.
whatsoever. We're fine. Next part, we have the 24-hour grocery store near me has peanut butter. A random statement. This person, I'll give you a hint, went on a rant about peanut butter for a very long time.
Who the fuck went on a rant about peanut butter?
Some fucked up individual. Now, it's not me, because I'm not fucked up. Well, you know, hey.
Yeah, you
But,
are fucked up actually. Boogie, because he slathered it all over himself.
He did do that.
Yeah.
People in the chat are saying maybe Twiggy. Well, let's see who it is. Are you going to lock in? Who are you locking in on? You got to think about this, but lock in when you're ready.
I'll lock in on Boogie, but I don't see Twiggy because I don't think Twiggy even has a 24-hour grocery store near him. So
He's
I
got
wouldn't say
fuck all
Twiggy.
near him. He lives amongst some
Yes.
twigs. Twiggy lives
Yes,
amongst
exactly.
twigs in the sticks.
He lives among the bushes and the trees. He
does.
So I'm just gonna say Boogie.
All right. Well, it was actually Billy the fucking fridge. Who proceeded,
did
I
you
think,
get
to go on
these
at this time a
messages
bit of a
from?
rant about peanut butter. So this comes from many months ago. Our next one, unless you want to comment on this, do you want to comment on this? Are you upset by this one? Are you? Do you feel tricked?
I'm not.
You feel?
Are you pulling these out of your ass? Like, where
I
are you getting
am.
these screenshots from?
I pulled these out of my ass.
God damn!
It's a long and lengthy cave with lots of things to collect. Lots of things to collect in this cave. I'm going to move on to the next slide now, and it will
Okay.
be lovely. Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Be amazed. as a man, you can't be too in shape. Women think you're fucking everything. It causes a no pussy paradox.
Oh, okay,
Who
as
would
a
say
man,
this?
You can't be too in shape. So they're talking to a man who is quote unquote.
They're
in
saying
shape.
don't get too ripped because then women think you're
Right.
cheating on them, right?
Right.
Because like
women
you're gonna
think
make them
you're
insecure because you're
right.
so fucking buff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm either getting that's a woman who said that to a man, or it's an incel who said it to a man that doesn't get pussy. So
H2O. Some good shit. That is some good shit. Sorry, you carry
who
on.
would
You.
say that? It's not
Who would
Keemstar
fucking
because
say
the
that? I
word
mean, I think there
paradox.
is some partial truth to this, though.
Who would say paradox?
You're
Because that's
really
kind of
thinking
a
about
big
this one,
word.
huh? You're really you're going
am.
down a whole fucking road on this one.
Yeah, because I feel like I know these people, but now I'm questioning my life right now.
You don't know, and trust me, you're going to be more shocked as we go, as we go onward.
Oh God. I think it's I'm gonna use steak again.
Okay, the answer was a lovely buff weeb.
I was thinking it was being said to buff.
No, this is
Oh my
buff
God, I'm
giving
done.
advice to others, helping the
done.
community. You know,
Jesus Christ.
that's exactly what we're saying. So why are you shocked it's buff? Why? What reason?
Because I literally thought it was said to buff. Because
Right.
Buff is known to go into the gym and stuff like that, and he's always asking people, "What should I work on today at the gym?"
This is true. Well,
Damn it.
sometimes people will surprise you.
Yeah.
Maybe this next one will surprise you too. Morning. Who's being retarded today? Who is being retarded today?
Keemstar.
It was Keemstar.
Yes, I got one.
We'll give you that one.
Yes.
We'll give you that one. By the way, I just want to let you know, on this show, there's no fucking scoreboard. So you get the gratification immediately, and we're not keeping
Yes.
score. So you don't get to
It's
see a big
okay.
number at the end. You don't get to feel special. I'm telling you now, there's no special prize. You just look
Okay,
good for the
damn
moment
it.
you get it right, okay? That's it. We celebrate
Oh,
that,
shit.
and we move on.
Okay.
There's no
I get
score.
It, I get it.
And if you're keeping score in chat, that's fine, but I don't care. I do not care. Okay, moving onwards, if you will. So we have another one on which host said this. Who could it be? When you stop deliberately looking like a trainee sex offender, I'll take your criticism on board.
Oh, see, that sounds like that kind of sounds like a woman. Because it's petty. Ooh. Ooh.
It's funny you say that.
Oh God. Oh God.
Petty! Oh, shit! Like a woman! Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm gonna get in
God.
trouble for saying that, aren't I?
Oh,
I'm gonna
God,
get in
that's
trouble
funny.
for saying that, aren't I? I can tell.
No,
Shit.
this is good. I think everyone
This
else
is the
feels the same
host?
sometimes. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be fucking real here.
Jesus Christ. Well, it's not night. Is it Nightmare?
What's your final answer here?
I'll
You
say
sure?
Nightmare. Because he's a petty bitch. Oh my God! Yes, yes.
Let's
Because
go.
I understand the
It was
petty.
Nightmare. So you were right, and you know you did say he was like a woman and he's a bit of a petty bitch, and maybe he is the way he is.
Okay, he's not
maybe
a
he
woman,
truly
but he
is
is
that
a
way.
petty bitch.
I guess he is. Anyway, let's move on to the next one before we offend him. Maybe too much. He's already in a bad place right now. I was watching Tess a
Yeah,
little bit
he
ago.
is.
He's very upset. Now, I think Keemstar was completely justified in everything he said. I'm going to be 100%. So I don't care he's upset. I don't care.
Yes, Josh. Burn it down, Josh.
Moving
Burn
onwards.
it down.
Well, that's why this show's called Fire, because I don't give a fuck. Anyway.
I know that's right.
That's true. Which host said this? They probably all had a little circle jerk chat somewhere where they tweaked their nipples and jerked off banning people. This one's a real head scratcher.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is it past hosts as well?
No. I did
'cause
consider
I was
doing
about
that.
to
Maybe
say
I'll do
that's-
that another time, but this time, no.
Okay. Because that sounds like something that Wings would say. Oh, God. They probably all had a little circle jerk chat somewhere where they tweaked their nipples and jerked off banning people. Okay, so
Absolutely.
they're bitching about the mods.
They were.
Okay, so who doesn't like the mods? Well, let's see. Twiggy. No.
I think-
Billy the Fridge.
Are you locking in Billy the Fridge?
I'm locking in Billy the Fridge.
Let's see. What we got here? Oh, that's Donald.
Oh, and he loves the mods. He likes the mods.
He does like the mods.
Damn.
That was something. Anyway, next one. we always have to move on rather quickly in case anyone does get upset. You know.
True. Very
Although
true.
I don't really care they're upset, but I'll pretend that I do. Mm-hmm. Connections.
Of course.
What's up, gay boys? This one may shock
Oh.
you. I think this is the first message that this person put in the server when they joined.
Oh. What's up, gay boys? And it's the first message they put up when they joined the
first message
server?
that they gave when they joined the server.
Denmark?
That would be that's a good could be. Maybe.
I'm gonna lock in Denmark. I don't think that was Tommy. I don't agree. God damn it! It was Tommy. What the fuck?
Well,
I don't know
you
these
didn't think it
people.
was Tommy, but it was fucking Tommy, okay?
I don't know these fucking people, bro.
No, I know. I thought you knew Tommy the best, to be honest, out of all these people. Maybe Billy. Billy, Tommy.
Well, okay. To
King, a
be
little
fair,
bit.
I don't know Tommy C's Discord habits the best because I'm in his Discord, but I don't hang out in his Discord. So,
I think that's fair.
yeah.
Let's get on to our next slide. Now, how are you feeling so far about your choices? Do you feel confident?
No, but you know what? Fuck it.
All right. I like that. Onwards. Onwards. We're going to see... here we go. No, you are dumb. Hence, your name has been changed to reflect that.
Me.
Are you sure?
I want to say it's me because I feel like I've said that to a couple of people before.
Okay.
It was the hints. It was the hints because when I'm being really petty, I use that word. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, so you knew based on the one word? Oh, you said this a few
Yeah.
months ago. Not too many months ago. I mean, it was about 5-ish months ago, but yeah, hey ho.
Yeah.
You know. But
I
you
want to
still...
say that I've said that a couple of times in
Really?
one way, in one
Okay.
fashion or form. Yeah.
Well, you know, let's see what comes next. We have another slide here on the amazing segment that you are very much enjoying over there.
I am enjoying. This is fun, actually.
And as are the
Good
people.
job,
The people
Josh.
are enjoying this too. Which host said this? I don't even touch my penis for religious reasons.
I don't even touch my penis for real.
Mhm.
Okay, you said it's not past host because I swear to God, I was going straight for CD-ROM.
Oh God, no! It's not past hosts. There are no past
Okay.
hosts.
I don't even touch my penis for religious reasons. Boogie. Trying to be
Are you
edgy.
locking
I
in
say
on Boogie?
I'm locking in on Boogie.
All right, if you're gonna lock in on Boogie, let's see what we got.
God damn it! Ugh, I'm
was-
so bad at this.
I think you've had like 3. Now we're not
Yeah,
keeping
I've gotten
score
3.
because again, we don't want to celebrate your success or your
Yeah.
major failure, whichever way it
True.
may go. Moving forward, we have another one for you here. Sleeping in car was rough.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's a thinking one, maybe.
Oh no! Oh God. God damn it! But it's not past.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Would they technically be passed though because they're back? Grim.
You're locking in with
Grim
Grim?
is technically back.
Are you locking in with Grim?
I want to say Grim. But see, Grim would put a sentence together better than that, though.
Yeah, do take that into account. I think this may help you if you take this into account the way this is written. No offense to the person once you... Actually, they won't give a fuck. That's a hint in itself. You know what? You're getting too many hints by my fucking reactions and it's pissing me off. I'm going to sit here like a fucking dead fish.
Okay, it could have been steak while he was drunk.
It was not steak while he was drunk.
Who was it?
Tina D.
Motherfucker, bro.
I feel like you could have got that one.
You know, I was thinking Tina.
I added the full stop and the capital S to make it a bit more,
Damn
you know,
it.
different. Changed
where
it up
you
a bit,
fucked up.
you know.
That's where you fucked it up for me.
Anyway, next one on the amazing segment, which host said this, we have Space Pussy go crazy, and he picked a bug planet.
Who the fuck? Okay, I have no fucking clue. Who the fuck said Space Pussy go crazy? He picked a bug planet?
Now that is a fucking crazy statement.
Yes.
I agree.
Who the fuck would say that? Actually, I'm gonna look at them sideways as soon. I have no clue. I'm going to look at them sideways. I don't want to let you know. I'm going to judge them.
Okay, so from this point onwards, you are going to change your opinion on this person moving forward.
Probably.
And the answer is steak.
God damn it, steak! Steak! What? I picked better ones for you, and this is what you say? What
Questionable
the
character,
fuck,
I do
bro?
agree. We've had many arguments. I have clearly won all of them. But you know, we've argued a few times. He's a good guy, but you can't say that,
God damn
steak. That's kind of weird, man. Me and Zylie
Space
sat here
pussy go
puzzled by your
crazy?
weird statement. Well, I guess he likes fucking bugs or some shit. I don't know, but
I guess.
But let's do another one before we think about that too much, because I don't want to think about that, and I don't, you know, whatever. Anyway,
Me either.
I don't think he would care because there was no penis. This should be easy if you know like lore.
Oh god, I don't think he would.
I
care
don't
because
think he
there
would
was
care
no
because there
penis.
was no penis.
Bro, I don't. Oh god, I feel like there's lore that I'm missing.
I feel like a lot of people, maybe that are viewers, might get this one.
Yeah.
Possibly more so than yourself.
Yeah, I'm thinking so because I don't think he would care because there was no penis.
Yeah.
A
A lovely written statement. Who said this?
Okay, not Twiggy. I'm trying to think other hosts.
Mr. Gold, yeah.
Scooter?
So I read the chat. That's the Scooter, you think? Okay, well, I'm seeing what chat's thinking right now. We've got some... Oh, I see the right answer. I got to see the right answer in chat. But you locked in with Scooter, I'm going to say. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, I think everyone's
Scooter.
kind of found their place. It was Sweet Tea. I believe she cheated on an ex or something. She cheated on an ex.
Yes, with the
But
guy
she thought
with
it was
no
okay.
penis.
But she thought it was okay because he had no penis.
The famous guy with
No
no
penis.
penis that fingered her behind the job
That's
by
right.
the dumpster.
That's right.
Bro,
And if you
how did I not
thought about your
remember
lolcow lore, you know, she's the queen of the LCU at the moment. Also,
She
to
is.
be fair, you put her as that in your Game of Thrones thing that you did, which I thought was crazy.
I did. Well, no,
Oh, no, wait.
actually,
No, who was the queen?
It actually is. It's Sweet Tea's the queen of the LCU right now.
Who was the other woman that we argued about the Game of Thrones thing? Who did I call Liza Aaron? Because Liza Aaron's a crazy bitch. Was it Sweet Tea? It wasn't, was it?
It might have been. No, it was somebody else. I couldn't remember who it was, but I remember because I showed you the project ahead of
Because
time.
Liza Aaron's a crazy bitch. But we'll move on. So it wasn't really good. I really enjoyed it. It was a good stream, by the way. I really like that. I watched it after the fact. It was a very good stream. We don't need mods. This is LOLCOW Live. Get fucked, losers.
Keemstar.
You're locking in Keemstar?
I'm locking in Keemstar.
You
But
think
I
this
want
is
to be
very
honest,
Keemy?
I don't.
Okay.
I feel like I wasn't in the Discord when this was said.
You think you would have known? You think you would have remembered this one?
No. He took away the fucking mods at one point. He took away all the mods at one point.
On the YouTube channels.
Yes. Oh, wait. This is in the Discord?
These are
We
all
don't
in the
need
Discord.
mods. Okay, and these are hosts that said this shit, right?
Yes.
It's got to be Keemstar.
Well, host and staff. But yes. You think Keemstar.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
It was me. It was me. I can't remember what people were complaining about something. It was in July or some shit. I don't remember. People were complaining a lot. And I just thought, we don't even need mods here.
God, you would love it. You would love it.
It'd be wonderful. Now, I don't actually know how many of these we have left. Well, I think we have a fair few, but let's get into the next one. Which host said this? Raptors are better. I'm not a potato head. And I don't take it up the arse.
Okay, wait. Raptors are better. I'm not a potato
I think the full
head,
stop's meant to be
and
up the
I
head.
don't take it up the ass.
The Raptors are better. I'm not a potato head, and I don't take it up the arse. I don't take it up the arse.
Raptors are better? Boogie.
Yes. Boogie?
I say Boogie.
Scooter. No, here's the thing. Boogie would say he does take it in the arse.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He would say he loves being pegged and all that. He would go a bit too far. He would, make a whole fantasy out of it.
So
Whereas
Scooter's out here in this Discord line.
What's that?
Scooter's out in this Discord line. You know he's a bottom.
Oh, fuck yeah, he's a bottom. I think his own mother would attest to that, right?
Mm-hmm. He's a bottom.
He's definitely a fucking
lying.
bottom. Anyways, our next one here we have CD is a hidden gem. Can't wait to see what you guys put him up to. With a laughing emoji. I put the date there. So, it was before.
Pre-date. Yeah, predating the situation.
This is before some weird shit happened, This is a weird place. Sometimes weird shit happens. This is dated for a reason. I think we all know why this has a date on it. Now,
yes,
who do you think
100%.
said this?
Okay, CD is a hidden gem. Can't wait to see what you guys put him up to. Laughing emoji. Okay, that was July 14th. Okay, wait. Let me work this out. That was 10 days after the July 4th. And then there was a week after that, which would have been Rastov.
Are we really doing logic right now?
Yes.
This is the way you want to go. You want to use logic. You're
I
thinking
can't help
about.
it. I automatically want to use
There's no
logic
fucking
when I do
logic.
shit like
Okay,
this.
who did you say it
I
was?
know.
Rastov?
I said it was Rastov.
You said it was fucking Rastov, dirty Rasty, nasty Rasty.
Yeah, it was nasty Rasty.
The Hobbit. The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
From Hobbiton.
Yes. The 6'3" Hobbit.
Scooter.
Scooter.
He was a
God.
huge fan of CD before things happened. Just to clarify, huge fan.
A lot of people were.
I wasn't. Oh, I fucking
know you
wasn't.
weren't.
Oh, I fucking
I know
wasn't.
you weren't. You never really liked him. I know.
Yeah. Which is probably, I've got radar for this shit. Like, I'm telling you now,
You
I've
actually
got
do.
fucking
You
radar.
actually do because
I'm all over the shop. I know what's going on. I got
you've been
things.
on point with a lot of shit when we talk.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Right, let's go on to the next
true.
one. We've got. I'm not. Oh fuck! Did you see that?
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. You can't be fat, ugly, a cunt, and an abuser. Pick a fucking struggle. Who do we think said this?
I'm not gonna lie. You can't be fat, ugly, a cunt, and an abuser. Pick a fucking struggle.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a very good comment. I actually do agree. I do agree.
Being that they're saying fat,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Boogie because Boogie's like really into calling
are you
other
not
people
thinking
fat
more like this
because
could be
he's
a
fat.
person that's criticizing somebody for being those things? So maybe not coming from the place of being like that. Or you think it's someone who is a bit like that, who's also... They're contradicting their own shit, you know? They're being... Because this could, you know, apply to them too. So you think it's Boogie?
Yeah, because I feel like...
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't think
Well, that's
Boogie's
fucking
an abuser.
crazy. But we will see who it is right now. It was Zay. I'm not gonna lie. You for real can't be fat, ugly, and a cunt and an abuser. Pick a fucking struggle. Now that
Who in the
is a
fuck was she
real
talking
comment.
to?
I fucking love this comment. I thought this was great. When I saw this, I was like, shit, let's be real here. This is
Oh, she can cut.
this is good. I mean, I
She
feel like
can cut
Zay
with
always
words.
has like good quips that were just like they're just like they
Mm-hmm.
straight shoot, you know? You're gone. You're gone. She's always a
absolutely.
straight shot. Let's move onwards to our next one. If there is, to be fair, I'm going to keep saying that, and then we're eventually going to run out, and I'm not going to know it's the
Okay.
end, and there's not going to be a next one, and I'm going to be like, oh, sorry
Okay.
about that, because I don't remember where this fucking ends. Because like I told
That's
you,
funny.
there's like this is all a bunch of random bollocks. Next one. Who said this? Rastov is the leader of the Hobbit, and Keem is Sauron. Open your eyes, people.
Okay, that actually is true. That is a true statement. Whoever said this.
True.
Rostov is a leader of Hobbit, and Keem is Sauron.
Oh yeah.
Open your eyes, people.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nightmare?
Are you fucking okay, fine. Do you want,
No,
you
wait,
lot-
wait.
You can't cheat,
Wait.
right?
I'm not cheating.
Because I shouted at you and you were like, oh, no. Wait. So come on, you're fucking
I'm trying to
cheating.
think,
You're
who's
fucking
nerdy
cheating.
enough- Okay.
You're
I'm
fucking
trying to
cheating.
think of the nerdy enough people. Like, Steak could have said this too, because Steak is pretty fucking nerdy.
Who are we
You
going
gotta
with?
be nerdy
I'll
if
let you
you're
cheat.
doing
Who do
Hobbit
you
and
want to go
Sauron.
with? Who do you want to fucking go with? Come on.
I'll go with Steak. Oh my god. Oh shit. It's me. I didn't cheat that much.
It's you.
Okay, I am a bit nerdy.
It's
I am a
you.
bit nerdy.
Do you not realize the things you say? This could hurt someone. You could upset,
Well,
Rastov, calling him the leader of the
to
Hobbit.
To be fair, was I drunk when I said it?
You probably could have been.
Because I am in capital letters.
Wait,
I'm just saying.
Can I ask, when was the last time you got drunk? Because you went on a bit of a... I won't
A
call
dry
it a
spell
bender,
there?
but I'll call it a bit of a time where getting drunk was what everyone wanted you to do because you're fucking chaos.
Well, I only got drunk like once a week. I think there was one time where I got drunk twice.
Why did it seem like so much more?
Because
Are you
when I
lying
get
to
drunk,
us? Do
it's
you have a
fucking
problem?
epic.
Are you lying right
No,
now?
absolutely not.
Because I'm
I only
checking on you
drink
right
when
now,
I'm
and
on
I think you
stream.
might have a fucking problem. Okay, no. Yeah, I feel like you haven't been drunk in a while, as far as I've seen.
No,
I could be wrong.
I've gotten drunk once while doing Reaper solo, like since Rewind. But besides that, yeah, I haven't been drunk since then.
I guess that's not too bad, You've changed your
Yeah.
ways. I respect that, I think that's the last one. I was going to say,
God,
look,
I can't
and
believe
now...
I said that. I'm so mad at myself for not knowing my own fucking words.
No, wait, this isn't the last one, because there's a crazy one that I want to do. Hold up. Something's not right here.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Let me sort this out. What the fuck was that amazing one? Did I accidentally ruin it?
I don't know. Did you?
Did I make one on the fly? I'm going to make one on the fly
You-
right now. You ready for this?
Wait, do you want me to click at this out of it so I don't see it?
Yeah.
Okay, clicking
Click out
out.
of it for a
Hold on.
second. See, we do
And
shit on the
stop
fly on
watching.
this fucking stream. I'm making
I am
this.
not
I'm
watching,
making
I'm
something
looking at
right
chat.
now. You're not watching, you promise.
I swear to God, they can see me not watching because my eyeballs, the microphone's hiding my eyeballs.
Okay. Okay, let's set this to animate fade in.
I can tell you now, Sammykins is like, this was my favorite I found. Thank you, Sammy. I don't even know my own words.
Let me make sure this
At
works
least
before I
I
show it
agree
to you.
with it.
Oh, shit. I have to make sure this actually fucking works. Okay.
I'm not looking.
We're ready. Back to
Okay.
the slideshow.
Okay.
Okay. I must have gone over it when I was making it and accidentally written over what I was doing. Who said this one?
It's not showing me.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it is though.
It's not.
Okay,
I don't
let me-
see anything.
Let me go back. Let me go forward.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me click out and click back in.
No, trust
on.
me, you can see it. I know it looks like you can't see it. You can see it.
What the fuck?
You can see it.
It's.
Can you see it?
What the fuck is that?
You can't
it's
fucking.
a comma?
Are you blind?
No.
There's a- you
I
see-
don't
you see the little
anything. It's
mark,
somewhere
right?
Like a little, yeah, I see a little mark.
Okay,
That's
so you
it.
see it. This is the one.
Fuck, put a mark.
Who said this?
What the fuck?
Who said it? I need to know who said it.
Jesus Christ.
Who the fuck?
I don't know.
This one is important because this actually changed the course of the whole fucking Discord. I can assure you.
What?
This was gravity-defying shit. Telling you now. I'm for real. This. Who said this?
I don't know.
You have to try, woman.
Okay.
If you
I will
don't try. Oh,
Okay.
it looks like something Boogie would say. I don't know.
No?
Nah, Boogie wouldn't do this. Boogie
I
wouldn't
feel
do
like
this.
I would kind of do that too.
Well, you know.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
got to
say
lock in
me.
at some point, okay? We're
I'm
stalling.
locking-
You're going a
okay,
bit
I'll
slow.
lock
I don't
in.
like how
I'll
slow
lock
we're
in with
going.
me.
Who the
I'll
fuck
lock
is
in
it?
with me. Let's go. It's me.
You think it's who?
It might be.
You.
I don't know, man.
You.
I couldn't remember the Hobbit line, which was an excellent fucking line,
That was an excellent.
by the way.
To be fair, that was an excellent line, and you completely forgot you said it. That's fucking wild. Moving on. The answer to this amazing question of who did this, I'll go backwards and forwards as well, so you can see. You can see, you know, that there is something here. It's right there, guys, in the top left, right to the left of the said. Okay, anyway. It was Scooter.
Scooter's a weirdo.
Yeah. Yes, he is. And I'm sure he's very proud of that. And that's lovely.
I have a question.
Go
How
ahead.
in the fuck did y'all even find that one?
I don't know. I don't know how we do the things we do.
I don't either.
Right, I'm moving us. Hold on. I'm doing Discord magic in the... There we go. Now we're side by side. See, now it's not mobile anymore, you fucking asshole in the chat. I saw who you were. I will be talking to you
Yeah.
after this stream. How dare you make fun of me thinking that I did it all wrong and the cameras are on top of each other and I'm a weirdo, but it was functional. It was for a reason. All right? Now we're side by side, okay? And we look lovely doing it. So, what do you think so far? Have you had fun with that? Did you think you did good? I think you
That
did all
was fun.
right.
I
think
did
you did all
horrible.
right. I
How
think
could I miss my own Hobbit line? Because that was a great line.
could you have done better? Absolutely,
Yes.
you could. You're definitely could have done a lot better. But hey, so here's the thing. We do have another segment for you.
Okay.
Well, Amax in the chat saying, I'm sad there were none of my quotes. What the fuck? Do you know what? There is supposed to be ones for you. I've got them for next time. I think I forgot to save them. Because like, they're in a Discord chat with someone else. We were collecting them together. And I do have like 3 for you, Amac. I just didn't save them up for some reason. But
AMAC does
Amac,
say some
don't
pretty
worry.
fucked up
Next
shit.
time you will be featured in our lovely episode. Depending on who comes on. I don't know who's coming on next time. Or if someone will even want to come on. But fuck knows. We'll make it up as we go.
I think this is a great idea to have like a host, like every
It would be-
host and interns
I'd like
or whatever,
that.
like every day.
A
That would
host
be
or an
awesome.
intern. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I want to do.
I think that's a good idea. I love this concept.
Yeah.
And it's like actually a show. It's a great concept, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is actually a show. This is a this is a show.
It is a produced show.
and-
Thank you.
And I did this in a very short amount of time. So can I just tell you how quickly, before we get to our next segment, how I got this show?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the first time Keem came into the VC, this was maybe a few days ago, and he said, "Hey Josh, do you want Locale Pit?" And I said no. Oh, well, we had a bit of a conversation, but eventually it led to me saying no. He was annoyed at me for fumbling around and being like, "I don't know, you just sprung this on me." But the point is, I said no. Okay, it was a whole thing. He goes away for a few days. He found Glammy, I guess, put her on Locale Pit. Lovely, Glammy's back. Wonderful. All right. Anyways, so then I think I was in VC. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, he randomly comes in. He's like, I was at work, and he's like, "Hey Josh," and I'm like at work listening, because I listen at work. I don't really talk, so I have to like leave my desk because it was very crowded, loads of people there at the time. So I ran out of the room. I'm like, "Hello," and he's like, "I'm not taking no for an answer. Which of these shows do you want?" And you can't say no. So I was like,
team works.
So I was thinking like, well, Babe is a bit. I would have taken Babe. You know, I could have worked with that a little bit.
Could you?
Oh, fuck! Trust me. Not in the way that you're thinking, but in a different way. Have you ever watched Babe the movie? It's about a pig.
Shut up! Stop!
You ever seen that movie?
Yes.
That's, you know, I'm gonna do a whole thing, but let's not get into that. So the other choice was rain or fire. I thought rain's a bit fucking boring. Who cares about the rain, right? That's a bit vague. Fire sounds better, so I thought, well, let's do that. That sounds lovely. And now here I am. So this is all on a whim from yesterday. I've done this all myself. I've had some help collecting some of the Discord quotes. Sammy helped me with some stuff in the next segment. People helped me animate some of the art that I generated, because I had to make the segments.
Yeah.
But overall, I've been scurrying around trying to make this work. And I want it to be a show. So I want Fire to be a show that has segments of shit happening all the time.
Yeah. That's awesome.
We'll have times in between where we can talk, but there's going to be segments. So do you want to know what our next segment is?
What? What is it?
Our next segment is called... I'm going to go straight into the jingle, which you probably can't see unless you watch the stream later. But
yeah, I'm watching the stream.
I'm going to do a jingle.
She reaps the souls, I light the pyre. Welcome to hell, your takes expire. Cry for mercy, plead your case. We'll burn your morals to your face. Fire and judgment.
So I've called this segment Fire and Judgment. Now I call it that because I'm Fire, Locale Fire, and you're the Reaper who gives judgment. Now that's the whole point of that logo. This is a special segment for when you're on my show. Only ever when you're here, really. So this segment is about taking something, debating it, and like being like... Basically, we just both shit on something and talk about it together.
Okay, I love it.
We're giving Fire and Judgment.
Concept.
We're giving Fire and Judgment. Today's Fire and Judgment, we're going to go through a couple of Am I the Arseholes? We're gonna discuss them together, and we're going to just like, you know, put ourselves in that position and riff off each other and see what would happen. So we're going to go straight into it. I'm going to pull one up. I have no idea if these are that good, to be honest, because do you know how hard it is to find a good one? Like, sometimes you watch YouTube videos, right, and you see these really good ones, and you're like, "Oh fuck, that was crazy." And when you're looking, it's very difficult. You know, when you don't want something, it's in your face, and when you do, you can't find it.
I know exactly what you mean. When I had to dress up like Billy, I could find toy donuts all over the place when I'm not looking for them, and when I was trying to look for one, I couldn't find one, so I had to get a real donut.
That's about right. That's about fucking right. That's just how it is, though. Honestly, whenever I want something, I can never fucking find it. I'm trying to get one of these out. Which one should we start with? Oh, wow. So I'm going to read these out, by the way. So this one starts... I'm not going to show anything on screen.
Are you going to share it with me?
Oh, I could share it. I guess I could share it. And
or do you want me to listen?
Are you a good listener?
I can listen. I'm a good listener, I think.
Nah, you're not. All right, let me you're not. All right, we're not gonna pretend you are. This is not to inflate your ego. All right, we're just gonna fucking do it. I don't care if this is shit right now. I haven't got all the shit set up to make this amazing. So for now, I'm just gonna read it, and you're gonna listen. And
Okay,
I know you're
that's
shit at
absolutely
listening.
fine.
I know you can't fucking listen. I know you're terrible at it, but we'll make it
You know
work.
what? I'll remember that next time you go to my DMs, okay, buddy? I'm a shitty
All right,
listener.
that doesn't count. That's reading. That's reading. That's reading. That's reading. That's reading.
True. Very true. Very
How
true.
the fuck is that listening? See? All right, anyways, I'm going to just read it because fuck it, right? And it says, am I the asshole for asking why my coworker wears makeup every day? So it reads, howdy, howdy. Never posted here. Throwaway account, yada, yada, yada. So I, 29 male, was at work during a pretty long meeting with a few other co-workers. One of my co-workers is new, late 30s and female, and the conversation steered around our professional experiences and history. Pretty standard, I guess. Midway through reviewing some boring stuff, this co-worker asked me with a smirk, can I ask you a question? And since we were talking about our professional lives, I was like, yeah, sure, what's up? And she followed up with, why do you always wear hats? Now, I'll be honest, I'm bald. However, I like my baldness. I started balding at 21 and I was like, fuck that, and just shaved it off instead of trying to style my hair in any way to hide it. Also, since my hair is super curly and compact, it wasn't even an option. In college, people loved it, and I had a good head shape. I had a good head shape, and said I looked like Terry Crews. Shaquille O'Neal, this guy's tooting his own fucking horn. Let's move on a bit. Fuck you, mate. Anyway, but when I turned 25, I started being mistaken for 30 because of the bold cut. So I started wearing hats pretty much fucking every day. I grew a collection for all situations, work, gym, social, whatever, besides weddings and funerals, to be honest. And with hats on at 29, I've been mistaken to be as young as 22. Not the goal, but yes. The plan was to wear them until 30 and then cut back when my head matched my age. LOL. Anyway, this coworker asked, why do you wear hats every day? To be fair, it's a corporate saying, but it's also tech. We're in marketing and it's 2025, so smart casual is the rule of thumb, and my bosses don't care and dress in hoodies and hats at work some days. I responded, I like hats. And she said, but every day. So I said, yeah, I'm bold. I like my head shape, but I don't want to look like I'm 35. So I'll wear hats for now. Plus, I look good in them. Now, I wasn't thinking, and she probably around... Some people just type, you know what I mean? So why are they fucking type? She's probably around 35 or older, so I may have offended her with the way she replied. 29 and wearing hats every day to hide. Wow. This struck a nerve with me, so I responded. Well, since joining, I've seen you wear makeup every fucking day, even casual Fridays or on your work from home team calls. Why do you wear makeup every day? There's a muffled giggle, but it's clear the atmosphere was tense. She got heated and said, that's a sexist question. That's a sexist question. And I said, how? Other women in the office don't wear makeup every day. And my boyfriend sometimes wears makeup when we go out to a high-class event. He just doesn't do it every day. So why do you wear makeup every day? She got heated and silent, and one of my other co-workers went back to focusing on the deck. I feel like her and I not on the best terms, as she will no longer talk to me anymore. So am I the asshole for asking my co-worker why they wear makeup every day? This is retarded. This is fucking retarded.
Well, okay. I have to admit.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I can't fucking fathom this bullshit. You carry on, though. I'll listen. I am listening, I promise. Carry on.
I have to admit, when I first heard the title and then you went into that it was a dude, I'm like, my inner feminist was like, hold on, motherfucker. Why are you sitting there asking a woman why she's wearing makeup every day? But then when the hat story came into play, it was the petty that made him say it. And I get it. I respect it.
He's a petty motherfucker.
He's a petty bitch, and I respect it. I respect petty.
So you don't think he was being an asshole in any way?
No, because I think she was an asshole first. You ask him, why are you wearing hats every day? Well, bitch, why are you wearing makeup every day?
If he took his hat off, he might look like a slug. And I fucking hate slugs.
He has a good... Okay, but he said he had a good head shape, so...
Yeah, but
I mean, in all
People will say
honesty,
that.
I mean,
They'll say that.
okay,
You know.
but in today's time, okay, some people just shave their heads because they like the shape of their head.
Like the head of their shape.
That's not a 30-year-old
True.
thing, too.
They like the head of their
Yeah.
shape. True.
You know what the fuck I mean, goddammit.
True. Can we get one of your famous true? Sorry, I just like to point out when you're being, so brilliant. Anyways, do you know what I think? Who the fuck cares? Why does she give a shit? Why does he give a shit? Am I even going to pretend to care and say no one's an arsehole here? No. But that might be because I'm an arsehole. I don't think any of these people were an arsehole. I think this guy's a pussy. I think she's a pussy. I think they just need to fucking move on. Get on a little fucking ferry and just sail off.
They're passive-aggressive little bitches.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I just think, like, is that meant to be, like, I just don't get it. I'm looking at the results. Hold on a minute. Let's see what these other people said.
Please don't tell me they called him an asshole.
She didn't like her hypocrisy pointed out. If this was written by a woman about a guy asking her the make-up question to start with, you all would be like him, sexist asshole. So I think everyone's on his side, but...
I mean, if the dude walked up to her just out of the blue going, excuse me, why do you wear makeup
Keemstar
every day?
moved to live on air.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
Xylee, does Reapers want primetime today?
I don't know if I'll have a co-host for that, but I can if you want.
Well, maybe Josh can be your co-host. on
What time?
Reapers. You guys are cooking right now.
That would be 8 p.m. Eastern. Wait, are y'all going longer? Is it going to be? Are y'all going longer today because of the question? Oh, okay.
Why don't you just do it and I'll just check if I can do it or not. I'll let you know after the stream.
Yeah,
I should be able to.
If you can't get Josh, you're in primetime. You can get any host.
Yeah, anyone.
That's true.
They're gonna want to be on primetime, but I don't trust Nightmare at all, especially with what happened on test today and what happened with primetime yesterday.
Yeah.
And like, dude, I'm not taking any more risks, right? Like, live has a pretty decent viewership, and we got to redirect it to some sort of show. So
yeah,
we'll redirect it to Reaper at 8 p.m. today, and yeah, just
okay.
figure it out.
All right.
Well, hosts to come up. I'm sure you can have like 10 people up there.
Hell yeah, I certainly will.
All right, thank you.
Cool,
thank you.
Bye.
Keemstar left.
Oh, shit.
Where were we before that? You know what? I know where we were because I'm a professional, so I knew where we were. So I will carry on exactly where we left off at. Those people are ridiculous, and I hate them all. All right, next. So we have another one here somewhere. If I copy this link, I think these are shorter. I hope they are. Okay. That person went on quite a bit. This one is short. I like this one. This one's good. I like it already. Am I the asshole for not wanting to pay my friend $2,000 for watching my cat? So what are we thinking based on the title so far? So they've gone on vacation. They don't want to pay their friend the $2,000 to look after their cat.
Why would the friend be asking for $2,000 to watch a cat? I would never. If somebody asked me to watch their animal, a matter of fact, I have been asked to watch animal. I haven't asked to get paid.
To be fair, okay. Okay. I've watched some animals before. I've been paid.
Yeah, you end up taking them home.
Nah, I've been paid.
What?
Nah, I've been paid. So my ex, right? Her mother and my ex and all of her family were going away. And I said, I don't really want to stay at your house. It's boring. But I had to stay at the house. So they wanted to encourage me to look after the pets even more by saying, fine, I'll pay you for it. So I was like, all right then.
Were you dating this person at the time?
Yeah.
You charged someone you were dating?
No, I charged her mother. And first of all,
you charged her mother?
Just to clarify.
My husband's laughing at that. He just heard me. He was like, what?
Just to fucking clarify here, I am the good guy, right? And this is not an Am I the Arsehole, by the way.
I think this is the Am I the Asshole segment because I'm kind of leaning towards yes.
This is not the Am I the Arsehole right now, guys. I am not the fucking subject matter here. But basically, yes, they paid me. It was quite good. It was actually all right. I think I stayed there for... Oh, they one of the best part. Here's the best part. I think it was for 7 days. I did 3 days, and I was paid the full amount because her brother works in France, and he came back from France and lives in that house sometimes. So he came back, and he just said to me, "Oh, it's fine, I got it." I was like, "Oh, good. I'm going home. See ya." So I went home. And he's quite weird with his family, so he doesn't really talk to them very much. So he just sort of lives there and doesn't talk to them, which is great, wonderful. So I guess they never knew that he looked after them the rest of the time, and they just gave me the money.
And you got paid for the whole... Yes, you are the asshole.
This isn't about me. I haven't even read the fucking Am I the Arsehole yet.
That was actually the perfect Am I the Asshole segment right there, because yes, you are the asshole.
So we've started Am I the Arsehole, and I've become the arsehole.
You have become the asshole, 100%.
Well, this has gone well. I knew it would. I knew this would go so fucking well. Well, okay, well. Let's read the actual... I'm the arsehole. Sorry, wait, hold up. Me?
Yes, you. You charged your current... You charged
Ex.
your girlfriends at the time, parents...
I didn't like her that much.
money, and you... Well, then why... Okay, that's something totally different. You charged the family, you didn't even watch them for the full time and got paid for the whole thing.
Yeah, but her house is really boring.
I don't care.
When I
how
go there,
boring
Xylee,
it
my
is.
computer isn't there. And even if I take my gaming laptop, which I don't have anymore, but I did have at the time, I'd have been bored stiff, just sat there. I mean, the dogs are really cute. I love the dogs to death. Don't get me wrong. I love those dogs. I still do. I think they're great. But it's boring at that house. I can't, like, whenever I'm at that house, I'm just always just immediately bored.
Did they not have a TV?
Oh, that was all they had. Well, no, to be fair, they're very rich. They got everything. They had a tennis court. They have a fucking pool. They've got everything you can imagine.
You were bored?
What?
What?
They
And
got-
you were bored?
Yeah, because it's boring there for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel it when I walk in there. It's just boring. There's like an aura. It's like an aura. It's boring.
You're an asshole. You're an absolute asshole.
can't-
That's horrible.
I can't force myself. I'm sorry. It's just boring. I'm like, do you want me, like? I used to tell her it was boring. Oh, maybe I should have kept that to myself half the time, but
Yeah, probably.
do you know what I used to do
Probably.
before I told her it was boring? I used to argue with her intentionally so I could go home.
Joshua.
Am I the arsehole? Well, to be
Yes.
fair, no, right, there's two sides of every story, right? There's a lot more information to this, but I won't go into it. Anyway, let's read the real Am I the Arsehole, because I clearly am not an arsehole. Hey, I, 26 female, was deployed for 6 months. My male co-worker, who I thought was friends with me, agreed to take care of my cat while I was gone. No money was agreed or promised. Right? Before I left.
Okay.
During the time I paid for her expenses. So paid for the cat's expenses as he told me them. So whenever he went out and bought shit, she paid for it. And when I got back, I picked her up and I gave her $300. Gave the colleague $300 because I considered this a favor from a friend. They did not like the amount and wanted $2,000. In their words, the pet care center nearest costs $20 a day or $100 a week, so they should get at least $10 a day because of the effort involved in taking care of my cat. Just to be clear, she stayed at their house with their other pet during this time, so they didn't even have to travel to take care of her. So am I the arsehole for not wanting to pay $2,000? I obviously realise now this person is not a friend, and I no longer will consider them as such, and only treat them as a co-worker.
No.
No what?
She is not the asshole. The friend was the asshole. What the fuck?
The
If
guy
that's
is
your friend-
merely the guy's. Oh, I guess I don't know if this is female. I don't really give a fuck. They're female. The co-workers are male.
Maybe.
Let's read this one. I'm going to assume it's that way around. He, the co-worker looking after the animal, I think is completely innocent here because I think he deserves that money.
How much did you get paid? Of course you would think that. How much did
I
you
think
get paid?
he deserves that $2,000.
No, absolutely not.
I will
You
not
already
discuss.
have fucking pets.
I will not discuss money. I have an NDA with that family. I will not be discussing money.
No, I would have told them to take that $3,000 and shove it up their fucking ass. They would not be getting that money from me. God damn it! That they already had pets. I paid for expenses during the 6 months every time they needed something. No, fuck off.
You sound
Obviously, you don't love animals.
mad. Xylee, if you said to me, look after my animals, and you came back, and I was like, come on. I was here for 2 weeks. Give me $2,000. Oh, wait, it was 6 months. It was 6 months. Give me $2,000.
No.
Come on, Xylee. Just give me the two. Just
I gave you money along the way every time the cat needed something. I think it
for
was
the
a cat.
cat. It's an
You
expense.
have
I don't get
other
that money.
cats.
I'm not
You
getting the
have other-
fucking money.
If it was you in particular, you have other cats. Hell, you have other people's cats at your house.
No, you got me there.
Yeah.
My cats aren't really all mine.
Yeah. Technically.
I look after them for free.
You do. Thank you.
But I would charge you. No. Okay, fair enough. No, I wouldn't. No, to be perfectly clear for everyone, and Xylee especially, I would never charge you for that.
Good, thank you.
Not a single dollar.
And
'Cause
I
I'm
would
such
still
a
give
good
you
guy.
money for
Because-
expenses.
Because I'm such a good guy. I'd be like, look, I don't need that money. I don't need that $200. What did she give him?
300.
I don't need that $300. And then they say, oh, go on. I'd be like, oh, all right, I'll take it. I'm like, oh, fine, I'll take the $300. Fine, I'll get it.
I mean, I understand like giving him like 300 or whatever, but I mean $3,000. You already have other animals. It's like you're doing it for the love of the animal because you look at animals like they're babies. They're family.
It's a token of appreciation. All right.
It's like taking care of somebody's child.
Yeah, but you know, we have another one, and the title is. Now, this one's quite long, I think, and I'm very upset about that because I might fucking cry reading this out. I might fucking cry. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
It's called Am I the Arsehole for Not Wanting Our Friend to Ever Come Back to Our House After He Ate Literally Everything We Owned?
Oh.
Are you ready? My husband and I live abroad. Earlier this year, a mutual acquaintance, let's call him Kay, reached out saying he'd been scammed with an apartment rental and had nowhere to stay. At first, we only offered a weekend, but he was polite, helped around the house and seemed grateful, so we ended up letting him stay for a total of 20 days that he asked for. During this time, some things rubbed us the wrong way. He never brought groceries, and multiple times he pretended he was going to pay but forgot his wallet, or claimed he could only use Apple Pay, not accepted at local supermarket. He'd eat way more than his share. Once my husband and I shared half a pizza, and he ate the other pizza and a half without contributing. Still, we felt bad for him, so we let it go. We stayed friendly, and a few months later, we were planning a 17-day trip. Since he was struggling with rent, we offered him to stay at our place in exchange for taking care of our dog. I even wrote a Google Doc with instructions for the house, dog care, gym, access, etc. I told him he could eat anything that was going to expire, fruit, veggies, yogurt, etc. When we came back, everything was gone, and I mean everything. The entire fridge, freezer, pantry, everything. He finished two jars of jam, a jar of peanut butter, a giant Costco bottle of olive oil, condiments, rice, snacks, cheese, even my husband's supplements, creatine, protein, collagen.
What
He completely
the
destroyed
fuck?
a ceramic pan. He consumed things that usually last us 6 months in just 2 weeks. I honestly suspect he might have taken stuff with him because it's absolutely insane how much was missing and how much he ate. I didn't confront him except to ask him to replace the pan, which he mocked me about. It's just a pan. Why are you making such a big deal out of it? I felt deeply disrespected, and now he keeps texting me, acting like nothing's happened and wants to hang out. I told my husband I don't want him in our home ever again. My husband says I'm being too harsh, and if he wants to stay friends, that's his choice. But I feel completely taken advantage of and disrespected. So am I the asshole for not wanting to see this guy ever again and refusing to let him come back to our house?
No, they're not the asshole at all.
But why are they not the asshole?
because I've been kind of in a situation like that where my husband and I had a roommate that, you know, we were helping him out. He was a coworker of ours and we were helping him out for a while. And it was like, you know, just help my husband like with the yard work and help him with this. And at first he started helping and then the helping went lower and lower and he still wasn't paying us rent. And then all of a sudden I see him coming in with new clothes, wearing all this name brand shit, and he's getting prepared meals like delivered to the house, and I know they cost money, and he's still not paying us any kind of rent whatsoever.
Sounds like a good guy. Carry on.
It sounds like I kicked his ass out.
Did you fucking write? Wait, hold up. Did you write this? Am I the asshole? I swear everything you've just said was exactly what they just fucking wrote. Unless I'm a fucking terrible listener, but I'm pretty sure.
Bro, I told his ass, get the fuck out. He even tried to take over one whole section in the fucking kitchen for his supplements and for his shit for him, like doing his weight gains and shit. No, get the fuck out.
What the fuck is going on? Hold up. So you're telling me the other Am I the Arsehole basically applied to me, and this Am I the Arsehole applies to you?
Actually, yes.
Is this real life? I've chose these completely at random, and there is no connection. We never talked about this stream. We've never discussed anything about it.
You said you were going to surprise me.
I told you I'd surprise you. But apparently you wrote this one and I wrote the other one.
Apparently. Yeah, no, they're not the asshole. That fucking roommate or whatever the fuck you want to call him was the asshole. I've been there, done that.
What did you do with your friend again? What did you do with your one again?
We kicked his ass out. I told him, I said, I want rent. I want this amount of rent on the first. If you can't have it, you can't have it in my hand on the first. Get the fuck out. And I know when you're getting paid because we all work at the same place.
God, you're mean. I hope you felt awful.
It was 6 months.
I hope you felt bad to kicking someone out like that.
I certainly did the fuck not.
Well, that's good because I think you should have fucking... Never mind. I can't say that on YouTube.
I almost did.
Well, hey.
I was close.
Well, hey.
Let's put it this way. I sent in the husband to be nice about it at first, and nothing changed, so I went in. I was like, look.
Oh, is your husband a bit like me? You know, subtle. You know, I would never tell anyone, you know, anything. I'm, you know, such a nice guy.
My husband's the nice one.
I'm such a nice guy. I would never.
Yeah, right.
I would never.
Yeah.
I would never.
You're right.
I mean, to be honest, this guy eating them out of fucking house and their home. I think he's about as fucking self-aware as a brick that is somehow having a coma. How is that brick having a coma? Bricks can't have comas, but that's a brick that can have a coma. Because what the fuck? How can you be so fucking dense that you think you can eat all their fucking food in just 2 weeks? You crazy motherfucker. That is not confidence. And they don't even replace
anything.
Is that narcissism? That's not even confidence. What is this? Like, how could you be that confident that you would do that?
He sounds like he's one of those people that he thinks everything, he deserves everything and not have to work for it or
I get that. I mean, you know, I deserve pretty much everything as well, but I mean, we don't have to go into that, you know.
I'm rolling my eyes at you, bro.
You know, but I just feel like that guy maybe is misunderstood, and maybe we should forgive the guy. Maybe you should forgive that guy, and
never.
Just let him
wait
back
until I
into
tell
your
you
house.
about the other roommate I had and what my husband had to find.
Let's hear it.
So we had a second roommate, another guy that we worked with, and my husband waited 6 months to tell me this until after he was already gone. Come to find out, my husband went to take out trash and he saw like big water jugs in there with a yellow substance in it. The guy was pissing in bottles, but my husband never told me about it because he knew what I would do. So when he did tell me about it, the guy was still working at our job. So I went, and this is when we were mechanics, where we worked in the same shop. And I walked right up to his bay and I was like, you motherfucker, you are so lucky. I didn't know that you were pissing in fucking bottles in my goddamn house. I should whoop your ass in front of everybody.
Was he like a sausage fingered goblin? What was he like?
He was a normal looking guy, but he was fucking weird. He used to get drunk and meow at my cats.
Oh, I bet his socks were crusty. I bet he had crusty socks. I bet he was. Are you sure? Was it so that you're saying this person was normal?
He seemed normal until he lived with us, and then I realized he was not.
know, I don't know. I think pissing in bottles. I think, to be honest, do I think there is at least 200 people in our Discord that piss in bottles?
Yes.
Yes.
At
Yes,
least.
I do. Yes, I do.
At least.
I do think that is true. I do think there are people out there, and if you're one of them, you are committing a crime.
But the sad thing is,
Bad. Bad.
but the sad thing is,
Bad.
he had a whole ass bathroom to himself because I was like, okay, y'all can take the main bathroom. You know, me and my husband will have the bathroom that's connected to our bedroom.
All
That
right.
way, you know, you can put your personal stuff in there or whatever. Just use that bathroom. That's fine, right? He had a bathroom he could get up and go across the hall and go into.
Oh, shit.
And he was pissing in bottles? Are you fucking kidding me?
You know, I think what you should have done to deal with this correctly is you should have drank everything in your fridge faster so he had more bottles to piss in. You should have helped him out.
What should have happened is my husband should have told me about it when he found it. So I could have took care of it.
Wait, how long?
then and there,
How long
but he was
passed? How
scared.
long? How long passed before your husband told you about it?
My husband waited 6 months to tell me because he knew.
Wait,
We were
6
just
months.
having a conversation.
6
Yes.
months. You little
Yes.
shit. Yes, I'm
Well,
talking
he
to you,
did
and I
it.
hope you hear me. You little shit. How could you do that to your poor wife? Not tell her something for 6
No,
months when
he
that
did
dirty
that to
little goblin was
protect him.
pissing in bottles.
He did that
For
to
real,
protect
for
him.
real.
Because apparently he went and talked to the guy because he was like, "You don't want her finding out about this, bro. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this." And the reason why, because he knew how I would react to it, so he didn't tell me to protect him.
Oh my fucking god.
My husband does that to protect me, to protect myself from
Now-
my reaction. He waits to tell me.
Why do... Okay. Let's imagine it's the other way around. Let's imagine you're pissing in bottles, all right?
I can't imagine I don't do that shit.
Why can't we just, you know, because in life, what you have to do is you have to put yourself in other people's shoes, right? Now,
If
I feel
I'm in
bad
a
for the
house
guy.
with a bathroom
I feel
across
bad.
the fucking hall, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I have to
No,
go piss in a
you're not
fucking
hearing
bottle.
me.
I'm not in a
You're
boat
not
in the middle
hearing
of
me.
the fucking ocean.
You're not agreeing with me. You're not hearing me. I don't like this. This is my show. You have to agree with me. That's the rules. There's no drama on this show. We completely agree with it with me all the time. That's the number one rule on this show. Okay.
What?
So as that's one of the rules, and you're totally gonna follow it. Imagine you're the one pissing in bottles. Okay. How would you feel if someone coming out to go at you for that? Just put it in your head. How would you feel if someone came and had to go at you for it?
Embarrassed.
Very embarrassed. What else would
Like
you feel?
I made him feel embarrassed in front of all those mechanics that were fucking laughing at his ass because I said that shit nice and fucking loud where it echoed throughout the whole fucking building.
Okay, and so he was embarrassed. How do you think he felt? Anything else?
I don't care. He
Well,
pissed in bottles in my fucking house.
yeah, that's pretty fucking disgusting, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, the thing is, right, that's just the things that you found.
I know. Don't you know that went through my head going, oh my God, what else did he do?
What if he's collecting toenails? What if he
You know what?
what if he goes around collecting your toenails when he knows you've cut your toenails and he finds them on the floor or whatever? Now, he just goes around collecting all the toenails in the house, takes them back to his room. What does he do with them? Who
Maybe
knows?
he
They put it in
did.
your Wait, do you live at the same house or was this a long time ago?
Yeah, no, we live in the same house that he used to live with us in.
You're going to find some weird shit one day.
No, because we've already been through that room, like up, down, and sideways, and we've already had somebody else staying in that room afterwards. So,
Okay.
no, that room has been completely cleansed.
Well, I suppose it's fine.
Oh my God, bro.
Well, that was a lovely one. And it's kind of crazy how we came across these, you know, self-realization. Am I the asshole?
Weird.
I found that quite funny. I think that added to it a bit. That made it quite funny. But you know, what I will say is that was amazing. But this segment isn't just about Am I the Arsehole? It's also about other things too. But for now, I think we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
But right now, what I want to do, I want to talk to you very quickly about what you think about what's going on in the LCU right now.
What do you mean? About which part?
My favorite part right now is the observation of Nightmare.
Poor Nightmare. I feel bad for Nightmare.
But you know he's made a mistake. But here's the thing, you can feel bad for him and you can say he's your friend, but you know he's made mistakes here. And you know he's going to run into a lot more over the coming weeks.
He is. I think with a trip like this, and even any kind of IRL event, right? You have to have a plan A and not only a plan B, but a C,
and a
D,
D.
E, F, G. Yeah, you know, you have to have a backup to the backup to the backup at least. And I feel like even though he's been wanting to do this for a while, it still feels like he's doing it on a whim.
So I think this motherfucker, right, that was very nice and lovely, but I think this motherfucker, right, I think he's gone, you know what, I'm going to do the best fucking trip ever. 7 deadly states, 7 sins, and this is going to be amazing. And you know what he's done? He's whittled it down, eventually over time, to just 2 states, New York and Florida. New York, fucking expensive. Florida, so much to do, right? So with that, why is he on stream, right, walking around Florida as if there's fucking nothing to do? There is fucking so much to do in that state. Okay?
Yeah. There is a lot
Florida's
to do in
fucking
that state.
crazy. When I lived there, all my friends would be like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And it was a fucking new thing every day. For the almost fucking 8 years, it was crazy.
I feel like he just didn't plan it.
I think he planned the major things, the skydiving, the fucking shark fucking sinking down and diving. I think he might, I don't know, but apparently that's all gone tits up, the shark shit. Apparently he needs to be certified scuba diver or some shit, but that's not, he's not a certified scuba diver.
Well, obviously.
But what I will say is he's fucked this up. Massively,
Team
by the way.
is
So I'm just
not
thinking,
happy with
but the original goal I think was 10,000 members. This is a trip that's going to cost him at least $7,000, I would say. At least $7,000. It's 2 weeks doing like lots of stuff, eating food, $7,000. So this includes flights, everything. I think it would cost like $7,000. So 4,000 members. Was it no 10,000 members? How much is that? Do you know roughly ballpark?
I can do a calculator real quick. No.
Yeah, fuck it.
Wait, no, $10,005. That would be 50,000.
I don't know how much the members are. 50,000.
No, that can't be 50,000.
Surely
That
not.
can't be. All right, hold on. 499 times. How many members? Was it 10,000 members? No, it can't be 10,000. What was the goal?
10,000 members over a month.
Oh, when they. Wait, like memberships, like or when they hit 10K?
When they hit 10K, no, it was a 10K
I think
goal.
it's when they hit 10K. Yeah, I think that's when they hit 10K as in subscribers. Yeah.
I
don't think that was gifted.
Yeah, no, it was 10,000 members to do the whole trip.
Yeah, like as in celebration for like hitting 10K.
What do you mean?
Subscribers.
But I think that was the
YouTube?
whole goal. So I don't think. So here's the thing: he was getting members, but I think he was just getting the organic members that he was already going to get. So he wasn't really getting any extra throughout the month. He may have got a little extra, but even so, you know, there's an NDA. But obviously, the money splits down somewhere for YouTube, for other things, and it becomes even less. He should have set that goal like 5 times what it was, whatever the initial goal was. Because here's the thing: he's using his own money for this trip.
Oh my god.
He had to ask for that pay advance because he's using his own money. Now he sees it as an investment.
I'm scared for him to go to New York.
Oh, me too. That's where it gets really expensive and fucking crazy. Now, what he could do is stay at somebody's house in New York, and he might just get away with it, in my opinion. But here's the thing: So I think he got a train to the airport when he left Wales to London Airport, right? I'll call it London because no one knows what fucking Heathrow is here. So he went from Wales to London Airport and he got a train that was £250, but I had a way for him to get there that was £25. So it's literally 10 times cheaper, and he could have saved money doing it. And he would have been there only 6 hours early instead of 12 hours early or whatever. He was there he was at that airport fucking early. Like almost half a day
like 14
beforehand.
hours. Yeah.
14 hours beforehand. That's crazy. And then he did that. I think he did bus in the smoking area. I think he did it in the smoking area, which I thought was really funny. He was doing this. He did his whole stream in the smoking area of a bus station at the airport.
Poor Nightmare.
No,
Bless his heart.
he should have left later at the very least. But I just think Keem came in today because, you know, when he joined the stream today on test, because he jumped into test, and I think what happened is he went off because 1, he was bored, and 2, he expects the stream to be much better considering Nightmare's flown across the world. And he's told everyone that he's doing like this amazing trip that's going to be really great. And so far, I think we're on day 2. He left on the 22nd. It's the 24th today. We're getting towards the 25th right now. And nobody has seen really anything other than him walking around. And as Keemstar also pointed out, he has his camera right to his face. He doesn't have a selfie stick. You can't see anything going on. All you see is his face. And it's kind of like he could have done that in fucking anywhere in the UK. He could have done that anywhere. And it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been the same stream. So what I'm saying is there's no added content thus far. So it feels like kind of a waste right now. But I want him to make the trip worth it. Now, do I think if the skydiving's successful, if the 2 other things maybe he's got planned are successful, the major things, right? Do I think that makes the whole trip good? No, I don't. I think for a 14-day trip, you need to have at least 9 days that have like content on it. At least 9 days. At the very, very least.
Even if it's like going downtown and talking to people, you know, like you're doing interviews with people on the sidewalk or something like that. That would be so good. Street interviews in Florida, a Welshman to the Americans. Yeah, it would be and something. People would talk to him because of his. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but because of his tattoos and his accent and shit. Oh my God, people would love to interview with him. They would. Just talk to him and going, hey, you know, how's it you're living here? He could get, and that doesn't cost him a fucking penny to do that. True, actually. It's free content that can be done. It doesn't. All he's got to do is go to an area that is like has a lot of people out, and it's Friday night, isn't it? Now, is it Friday night? Is it Friday? It was Friday. Yes, it's Friday night. Why is he not doing that? I don't know. That's actually and he can do it during the day too, because where is he at? Is he in Tampa? He's in Tampa. Oh my God! So it's always busy. He can go like downtown it's in a major city, so it is always busy. All over the place. Yeah, so I recommend you go down the main thoroughfare. Because like I think it's apparently the longest pavement in the world. It's a very scenic walk. I forget I've literally just forgotten what the name of the road is in fucking Tampa. But it's lovely. There's so much to do. And he's just walking around aimlessly trying to find a gator. Why are you trying to find gators in Tampa? I mean, you can, because in Florida gators are everywhere. They'll come in your fucking house. We'll get to that another time. I'll get into that another time. But I've definitely dealt with that before. But stop looking for gators in Tampa, you fucking retard. What the fuck are you doing? You're going to the Everglades later. Wait for that. Wait for the fucking Everglades later. He's in Tampa. God. There's so much to do. Like, he needs to interact with the people, you know? Doing IRL content is different. He's never done that yet. Than being in the right. He doesn't have the experience doing that yet. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be a dick. Well, I am. I am in a massive cock. But what I'm trying to say is he's never done IRL streaming. He should have maybe tried IRL streaming around his house first, like around it. Yeah. Like in a local area where he's not spending all this money to get used to doing the IRL streaming. Before he goes across the world and does it. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't know what's coming up over the next few days, but I honestly hope that he's like pulls something out of his ass and he has a really great week for the next fucking 5 days or whatever. I don't know. But I also think like, having to ask for an advance on money, knowing how expensive everything is. I am worried for when this guy reaches New York. Yeah, because New York's expensive as fuck. I fly there frequently and it is fucking expensive. And you will always fucking go over budget all the time. Mm-hmm.
You will always go over budget. So I don't know, how do you feel about it in general? Are you? Because I know I get it. You're friendly with Nightmare. You want to support Nightmare. You don't want to say bad things. But here's the thing: if you're my friend, Xylee, I want you to tell me you're a retard. You can't afford this trip. You need to be better than this. I'm sorry, but if you're my friend, that's what I want. He might be different. He might be a catty bitch, but
I didn't get into detail with him about it. But I honestly was worried when he got to the New York part.
Why?
I was the same as you. I don't know, bro. I'm scared that he's going to end up getting stuck out there and like on the streets. Not going to lie.
I have a good idea for this, right? If he gets stuck on the streets, Keemstar can kindly allow him to camp in his backyard on a 6-day survival tour where he will not be given any food, any supplies, and he will have to live off the land.
There.
He will have to live off the land.
Cabin.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
He can live off the land in
could.
Keemstar's backyard.
That would work, actually.
And to be honest, that would be more content than probably most of the things planned. Because occasionally Keem would come out and be like, "What are you fucking doing, retard?" You know, like he'd be there trying to build he'd be there in the woods trying to build a hut or something because he's not getting the fucking cabin. He might ruin it. He's there trying to fucking build a hut in the woods, and Keem comes over like in his fucking 2x fucking side by side, and he's like, "The fuck are you doing, you fucking retard?" He just drives off,
and
leaves him
Keemstar
there.
comes up, and Nightmare's all curled up on Sex Rock.
Yeah. he's doing a solo show, nothing to do with the LCU, on the Sex Rock. Right there, caught live in action. I mean, come on, hey ho. I think honestly, I think that would be fucking content. Put him in Keemstar's backyard. Let's fucking go. I think that's for the best.
That would be content. Well, I mean, it works because listen, they have water because they have a creek there.
You can fish. They're fish.
Well, no, I wouldn't. It's not big enough for fish, but it's water. He would have water. He wouldn't.
He'd have to boil it over a fire, make sure it's decontaminated. Yeah, I think he'd be all right. Let's shove him in, guys. Keem. I would hope that. I know he's not watching now, but you need to tell him, or someone needs to tell him, let this guy camp in your backyard for 5 days and give him nothing. We will make the best fucking live stream ever, and that trip will be fucking worth it. Mark my words. I think that's the best thing to do. Because, like,
oh my God,
right now, he's like a chewed up Jaffa cake. Nobody really wants that. There. You know? He's a chewed up Jaffa cake. Now, I know you guys don't know what Jaffa cakes are, but they're delicious, okay?
I know what they are now.
You've had a Jaffa cake?
Yeah, didn't she send, remember when...
Trim sent you, yeah. If you've had, I love Jaffa cake. They're like the chocolate sort of cakey biscuits that have the orange filling.
Yes.
Oh, they're fucking good. But anyway,
it was good.
He's like a fucking chewed up Jaffa cake right now, right? But he could be a whole box of Jaffa cakes. All he's got to do is camp in Keemstar's backyard and barely survive, and that would be the best fucking stream we've ever seen.
Day 1. Okay, guys, I'm hyped up. Day 4. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Yeah. I'm left out here in the cold.
Yeah, when he's trying to go home and day 5, Keemstar won't let me in his house. I've been knocking on the door for days.
and he's streaming from the back deck, and he's just looking in the glass, just banging slow, like, let me in. And Keemstar, he puts the camera, and you see Keemstar on the couch with his middle finger up in the air.
Fuck
like,
you,
fuck
retard.
You, buddy.
Yeah, fuck you, retard. Honestly, honest to God, I see this coming true.
No, wait, can you imagine Nightmare needing food, so he starts chasing down Brantley's ducks to cook?
I can imagine that. To be honest, he'd get... Well, there's no fish in the pond. I think he'd be very hungry. He'd probably chase the ducks. Now, I don't like seeing ducks get hurt, all right? I don't want to see that. But this motherfucker needs to camp in Keemstar's yard. When are we making this happen? I don't know. Why isn't it happening now?
The content for him.
Fuck Florida.
Keemstar.
No, fuck Florida. We're getting him in the backyard. This is the best idea I've ever had. I think I'm a genius. I think I've come up with the best stream that could ever be done.
I think you did. I think that's amazing.
Cost 0. That's amazing.
Period.
Because right now, so he's in Florida. I think he's got like 5 days left there. I know he's meeting up with Lacey and is it Zay?
Probably Zay.
Yeah. And then I don't know what's happening. And look, even if you're a fan of Nightmare, which I know a lot of you will be, you know, that's fine. You can be a fan of someone, you can be someone's friend, but you can see where maybe this might not be a good idea. Because I feel like in Nightmare's head, this was all an amazing idea and it was going to be great. And like, we've all had ideas that we thought were going to be great. And I'm not sure it's going to turn out quite how he wanted it to initially.
It seems like every time people try to do IRL events, most people, they never turn out how it's going to be. You need to go into these IRL events with the mindset that this may end up being fucked up.
And I think every single real life event has been like that so far.
Yeah. Okay. Good example. Last night, Nightmare couldn't run the stream for Bus because his Wi-Fi wasn't as good at the Airbnb as he was told. We had the same exact problem at fucking Fat Camp.
Yeah, and
the Wi-Fi
only way you can test that is by going there prior,
horrible.
which is crazy to be like, oh, I want to go to the Airbnb before I even book it and test it. And
Yep.
But like,
we had the same problem at Fat Camp.
yeah, the internet was shit at Fat Camp, I heard. We looked at a
But it
data
was
map to see if there's
horrible.
any signal. I think you didn't have any phone signal either, did you? Really? Or it was really bad.
I used up all my data on my phone just so I could make fucking thumbnails.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because like, that was a huge problem with Fat Camp. But here's the thing: he's going to the Everglades. And I know he's not live streaming that. Is what I've learned so far. He's not live streaming the Everglades. He's going to film a video of the Everglades, and apparently he's going to wrestle an alligator. Which I don't think you're allowed to do that.
How is he wrestling an alligator?
No, I think he wants to be Steve Irwin. But the truth is, if you start doing that, Florida, fucking Fish and Wildlife and Fish, they're going to arrest you straight away, and they're going to deport your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know he wants to go to the Everglades, but he could do fun stuff. He could go on like the, you know, the little airboats. He could do that going down the fucking swamp. Maybe look. You can look at some alligators. You can definitely look at them.
He can go to Alligator Land. Was it Alligator Land in Kissimmee? He could go there.
You can go
That's
there too.
actually that's a dope place. I've been there.
You can't wrestle them.
No, you
But
can't.
I have been in a situation where I've been with someone who shot one, but we didn't wrestle it because that's fucking crazy. We shot it because it was like coming at their dog at the time. But you know, we rescued.
you come after my
we
dog,
stopped
I'm
it from
shooting
eating
you.
the dog. It was a tiny dog, so we stopped the alligator from eating the dog by shooting it between the eyes. That was fine. Normal. That's normal Florida bullshit, right? And then you call someone, it gets dealt with. But you can't go into the Everglades or any like wildlife part of Florida and start wrestling a fucking alligator.
He can't do that. Like, not only legally, but like for his life, he can't do that because where there's one, there's other alligators.
So I think the Everglades will be all right to look at for him, but it seems like it's going to be just a video of the Everglades, maybe of him on a boat looking at the swamp, and that's going to be the video. I can't imagine what interesting thing he could do there other than look at it. Also, I think Yo Mama was giving him criticism for not recording his whole trip, like because he's recording stuff, right? So maybe he should record his whole trip and make a vlog of it and make like a little documentary of his trip or something.
Yeah, no, I agree with that too. I think it would be pretty interesting going, you know, hour 9. I'm still at this bus stop.
And for the streams, right? What you could do, like even on the stream today, he could have gone and got some food, come back and be like, I've never tried this before. I'm going to try this on stream right now.
That's true. Even if he wasn't showing Florida, he could have went and got food. Like, okay, I've never eaten this before. This is awesome. And well, he's in Tampa. So, I mean, like, there's good Spanish food
shit
there.
everywhere. Yeah.
I mean, there's shit everywhere. And he could be sitting down at a table and, like, doing it mukbang style going, that actually would have been really good. Even if he wasn't showing Florida, he's still showing a piece of Florida of some kind of food. Actually.
Because he hasn't really experienced American food. His only experience was being at Fat Camp, and he didn't really have a lot of interaction with like the food of the US or like any drinks or anything. So he can literally walk into a supermarket. He can grab so much shit from even a supermarket, not even a restaurant, and just do like a Nightmare Tries It, which is a segment on this show, by the way, called Josh Tries It, which I'm stealing from DSP, and I will be trying things on a regular basis. So on most shows we do here, there'll be like 5 segments, but today's show, there's only 2. We're doing the 2 segments. I'm just gonna...
I still feel bad that I didn't get Nightmare to try biscuits and gravy. It's a Southern
He
classic.
can do it now, though. Make him do it now.
Yes.
Tell
You
him
should
to
go to a breakfast place and go get some biscuits and gravy and try it.
Then bring it to the stream or order DoorDash. He needs to get on DoorDash, right? And he needs to DoorDash because he doesn't have to fucking leave his hotel or whatever. Or wherever. He can DoorDash this stuff so it's nice and warm. Schedule it for the stream. Eat it on stream. I've tried this thing. That was fucking disgusting. Why do you Americans like this? Here are my reviews and my opinions. You are dirty bastards. Make it funny. That's easy. That's such low effort content.
Yeah.
And it's low effort content, but people like that shit. People want to see this Welsh bastard, this sheep shagging motherfucker, eat some nice food and review it. You know, people like that shit. Do you know how well those videos do on YouTube?
I love
American
watching them.
tries this. American reacts to British this. American reacts to British that. Or British
There's
person
two
does
British
this.
guys that I watched that they did an American tour and they went to like our different fast food places or they went to like different restaurants, you know, owned by like actors or whatever.
Yeah.
And I loved watching them
Yeah.
doing that stuff. It was fun. It was
It
really
is fun.
really
It
fun
is
to watch.
interesting. It really is. It doesn't matter. Like, it's automatically a win. I'm sorry, it is.
Yeah.
Unless you eat it and go, yeah, that was all right. Yeah, that was all right. Yeah. If you do that, it's not a win. But if you go on and go, oh yeah, fucking review it. Go, oh, this is different. That's different. You know, I prefer it like this, but you know, whatever. You can get a few things to try too, like 5 menu items. And it's so lazy content, but it's so easy. DoorDash that shit. Get it to your fucking door. Get it on the stream. But like wandering around aimlessly, I don't think it's cutting it, man. And it's not making him look good. And all the doubters are like looking at you thinking, I don't even think there's going to be any content. You're getting like loads of doubters and haters around this now.
Do you think he's just not content brained?
Yeah, I think he's ADD brained.
Well, I'm ADHD, so I mean, I get that.
Or he's ADHD. I don't know, one or the other, right? But here's the thing. I think he gets the idea. The idea is great in his head, but he can't bring it to fruition.
Yeah. Oh.
And to be fair, it's a big undertaking. Like his original dream was a big undertaking. So it's like,
Yeah.
but he's there now, and he can make the most of it. Like, and I feel like it is simpler.
I want to see him do street interviews.
Street interviews, eating food, they're the 2 easiest things you could do. And for the most part, that's free because you need to eat anyway. And talking to people is fucking free. That's two pieces of content you could do. And you can do that during the day too, on like a major boulevard where everyone's out eating lunch and stuff. You can do it during the lunchtime too, talk to some people about random shit. Like, they don't have to be drunk, you know?
Yeah.
But
I agree.
But like, compared to the festival, I think he showed the content in the VC rather than on the stream. So that was even weirder. But I think this time he's going to show the videos on the stream. So when he does a skydive, that's going to be on the stream. He's going to react to it. I think that'll be good. I do think that'll be a good piece of content. Him reacting to himself, being a little bitch, being really scared, freaking out, going, Mom, no! I think that'll be funny, right? But what I don't think is funny is what he's doing now. I'm not fucking laughing. I'm not even smiling. I'm sat there thinking, I'm just like Keemstar. I'm like, this is fucking boring, bro. And I'm not even trying to be a dick to him because I get on with Nightmare. I like him. But as your friend, eat some food. It's the easiest thing you could do.
Yeah. No,
I'm being fair, though.
agree.
I am. I feel like I'm being fair.
No,
you can, and here's the thing.
Fair. It's just I see the vision that he's trying to do.
It doesn't have to be that big.
Executing it.
It doesn't have to be that big. And also, when you go, like, he's saying as well, right, that he's tired or because he's been traveling for 2 days. Oh, motherfucker, you're always awake. You have insomnia. You never sleep. You sleep like fucking 2 hours a day, for one. For two, when you go on a work trip that you've planned, you can't get to the fucking work trip before the meeting and go, oh, fuck, I'm tired. Now I'm not doing the work. I'm just going to fucking hang around and just do, like, the bare minimum.
I think he's down on himself.
I think he's really upset. I think he's down and he's just given up a little bit. A little bit.
I think so, too. No, I agree. I agree. You saw it really last night when he was on bus and how he reacted to that when Keemstar went in there.
What did Keemstar do on
And
bus? I don't know. So I'm.
Keem went in there and told him, Sweet Tea's not here. I'm going to have Rewind go early. This is not it. Your microphone sounds like shit. And
Lord.
I remember him putting on his sunglasses, but he was looking down, and I thought Nightmare was going to quit right then and there.
Jesus. I thought he was going to quit today on the test stream. But just very quickly, a quick interruption. Jono says, like the stream to save Nightmare. That is true. If you like this stream right now, you will save him. The trip will turn around. He'll be jet skiing tomorrow while eating a burger, reviewing the burger on the fucking jet ski, going over a fucking jump, like in GTA when you fly over the pier. He'll be doing crazy shit. Like this stream and see Nightmare fly, baby.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. You can save him by just liking this stream. Anyway, back to what we were saying.
I haven't seen today's test. I haven't seen it.
You didn't see Keem come on and be like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" Oh, I'm gonna bring it up. Can I bring it up for you? Can I do that? Is that a thing we can do in the LCU? I've never seen any show do that ever. But I'm gonna do it for the first time.
What?
I'm gonna do it for the first.
Reaper certainly doesn't do that.
Reaper doesn't do that. No one does. This is fucking groundbreaking bullshit, and I'm bringing it up. I'm typing it in live, coming at you now. I'm typing in lolcow test. I'm clicking on their stream. I have to narrate it because otherwise, what the fuck we're gonna talk about? I'm narrating this right now. I'm opening the stream. The stream is titled, for the people that in the back, "Surviving Florida with the Test Boys." Okay, so that gives you a little bit of an inkling that maybe he's going to be taking Florida on in some capacity. But is he really? I guess we'll get into it. I will share my screen. Okay. I guess we need to swap back to the phone look, which is that. And I'll go back to the slideshow screen that I have. I'll set up a new screen for this next time. And I'll open this and change it to
It's always weird when somebody else
Florida.
is sharing a screen because I'm always used to doing it.
All right, so we have this here, right? So can you, am I sharing my screen? No.
No. I see. Well,
Oh,
you
I
are
am.
with me, but I'm saying I'm seeing the which host said this
Where?
in the Discord. Okay, I don't see the stream. I see the which host said this.
Oh, because I need to change the Discord, which screen I'm sharing. Yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Okay.
That's all it is. I just got to click one button. I'm being retard. It's like when you're live, you're more retarded a little bit sometimes.
Yes, 100%.
That's genuinely a real thing, people. So if I look retarded, I'm not. Thank you. I am perfectly capable. So for this last 10 minutes, we're going to look and laugh about this.
Okay.
Oh, do you know I'm in this intro? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen the intro.
I did a very good laugh. Look at my famous laugh. Oh, there's... Well, what the fuck is that? That's not you. That's actually
That's a Yo
not
Mama
you.
thing.
Right, where is... Oh, you think... Oh, it's Yo Mama being you. So this... Okay, so for those who don't know, this was most of the stream.
What?
This was most of it. Just like... I don't know if Yo Mama was trying to make him look bad by watching him fail and letting him do this. But this is most of the stream is him bumbling around like this, recording his face. Genuinely?
Oh.
This is his big Florida stream, right? So Keemstar at some stage... Now, because he drops off and so Yo Mama goes solo for a little while, so it has to be before that. But I think he's full screen when Keemstar pops in, so we have to find where it is. Oh, I think he might have quit twice actually. Hold on.
There's Keem.
Where?
Okay, go for it. Keep going. You're going to see the box that Nightmare was in. There's Keem right there on the bottom.
But that's it. That's like
Of
sharing
that
the
square.
screen, no?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's back. I think we have to find this.
Yeah, because unfortunately, you don't see him when they pop in.
No, because he hides it. Yeah, it's a little bit after this. It's like 5 minutes after this. We're very close. Here we go.
Oh, there he is. You might want to turn the
Go back
volume
a
up
bit.
all the way
I got it.
so that your chat can hear it.
Go back a bit.
Let me just fucking look over what we talked about.
Here we go. Here we go.
What's up? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Your mama's playing it.
I need to move us like that. There we go. He's not! He's not! He's fucking not!
This is just God.
Gators in Tampa.
Ooh.
Which would be funny if he was. This was the major criticism, by the way.
Oh.
That's it in a blue sky. The camera's below you. You're not showing us anything really.
Wait, you can't hear it at all?
You're walking. I mean, it's a good exercise, but like I promise you, dog,
Hold on,
this
pause it for a
is
second.
horrible.
They can't hear it.
I fixed it, I think. But it's not updated yet. I can see the audio coming through. Hold on, be
bro,
quiet.
if we could get Glammy's sister out there to help you out, bro, and she can hold the camera, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
She said she'll do it.
Where's Grim at? Can Grim hold the camera?
Literally, something
at
trying to
work,
find
right?
a cameraman
working.
for him.
Bro, why don't you call a prostitute, not for sex, but just to hold the camera? Just to hold the camera.
Just hold the camera, yeah. I told you to go to Titty Bar, man. They'll do that shit for free. You an England guy? You be there first?
Calling the titty bar. I don't want to go to a fucking titty bar. We've been over this.
Okay, well, how do you spend all this money on the America trip, but don't get a fucking pogo stick? You know, the little pogo stick that they put the
I did. I'll be honest with you. Wait. I did. I just didn't fucking pack it. I'll be honest. I kind of forgot.
Liar.
I need to get another one.
You
I
never
have
had
ordered one.
You never had one, you little bastard. You're
Spending this
lying.
right one.
ordered. Why, you're in America. You just go anywhere. You can go to Walmart and
Let's
get
buy
one.
Walmart. Let's
Definitely
go.
good.
Yeah, I've ordered one.
Bro,
Cool.
you're forcing the entire audience to be in a unsafe zone of how close we are to your face. Like I can smell your
Okay.
breath, dog.
Okay.
I promise
no.
you.
I don't get why he's
This
annoyed.
camera angle
I don't.
might be the worst.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
He
you can
gets
go to
really upset
Walmart,
here,
bro,
by the
and
way.
get one of those
Really
selfie
upset.
sticks. They got those in there for
I've
sure.
ordered it. It's
What?
fine. It literally arrives tomorrow, so it should be good.
Okay.
Bro, a plane could crash right in front of you. We wouldn't know. Like that is can you see what our camera angle looks like, dude?
Oh no.
Not entirely, to be honest with you.
Dog, we're looking at your second chin. That's all we're looking at.
You can't really
I
see,
promise
got the
you.
tattoos on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you push it out a little bit more, I know you got smaller arms, but if you push your camera out just a little bit more.
Yo, I'm over here on my TV, like put my hand up, like, yo, get out of my personal space. Like you're too close, dude. Like
He's
social distance, dog.
gonna walk into him. He said he gets it's crazy. It's crazy.
Can we bring COVID back so there's mandatory masks or something? Like, I feel like I'm being breathed
Nightmare
on.
just shuts down.
Pause for a second.
Well, pause. But Nightmare basically is shut down entirely.
Oh no, this is, oh God, that's so bad. That's so bad, bro. Oh shit. And you can tell, you can look at his face and say that he shut, you can see it that he's shutting down.
He just like stops replying. He like gives up. He's like soul destroyed. And the truth is, you can just go to Walmart and get a fucking stick. Why wait? Why order it and wait a day to get it? I mean, he might think it's fine, but like, if he's gonna go walking around, Keemstar is right. You can only see his face.
Dude,
and that's fine for the super testes. The super testes only want to see his face, but like everyone else wants to see like Florida, you know?
Yeah, and honestly, you don't even have to go to Walmart. You can go to like the corner store, or you can go to like a pharmacy that's probably on the road because they got them everywhere in the United States.
They do have them everywhere. They are fucking everywhere, especially in the tourist area.
And get a Oh fuck, bro.
So it's like he shuts down entirely. Keem comes on and gives him the full fucking shtick. He's like, "This is fucking boring, bro." You know, like. And
I mean,
then,
I get what Keem's saying. I do get what
everything
Keem's
he's saying is right.
Keem's going to give you, is.
Like, you can't say he's wrong in any way. I don't care how much of a test fan you are, how much you love Nightmare,
I agree.
how much of a friend you are. You have to agree with the fucking criticisms provided here because they're just factual. It's just the truth. That is how it is. There's no debate. And I'm like, I get why Nightmare might feel defeated. He's tired. He's in a country on his own. He's got no one around him. There's no one to bring him up. Maybe he just fucking gets off the stream and after he's just fucking down in the dumps and he just can't be asked. Maybe that's just the truth, to be honest with you. And that's fine and everything. But like, when you promise a trip like this, you need to deliver. Like, I don't care how like sad you are, tired you are, whatever. At that point, if you promised this,
push through and do it.
You promised it. You've set a goal. People hit the goal. You promised it. Where's the fucking do the simple things to make? Because honestly, Xylee, he's doing this, wandering around. He could have done the idea that we had about just getting DoorDash and eating food and trying things instead of walking around it, and then he would have had the selfie stick for tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? But
damn.
I don't know. I know he's got some stuff booked coming up, and honestly, I do wish him the best. I do wish him the best. I do hope that, he has more stuff booked, more stuff going on. Let's fucking see. Maybe he does. Okay. All I've heard about, like, I don't know what you've heard, but I've heard about him meeting up Belisi and Zane, getting an Airbnb, getting drunk, I guess. I've heard about skydiving. I've heard about the shark thing, but the shark thing can't happen anymore because he's not scuba trained.
Right.
So what else was there?
I just remember the skydiving and the scuba and the alligator thing, which he can't do.
He can't wrestle an alligator. So yeah, he's going to go to the Everglades and show off the Everglades in a video. He can't
just walk into he's going to have somebody with him going to the Everglades.
Well, that's what I mean. But he's going to, instead of doing a live stream in the Everglades, because fuck, you can't do that. And I'm glad he's realized you can't stream in the fucking Everglades because you can't. His plan was to do a recording. But I don't know what he's recording. Is he just showing the natural beauty of the Everglades? Because that's nice. You can show the natural beauty of the Everglades, but that's not lolcow content. I can fucking YouTube Everglades scenic content. So I don't know what his plan is while he's there. You can't wrestle alligators.
I feel like... God, I hate saying this because I feel bad because I know how he had it in his head, like he wanted it. Yeah. I feel like he doesn't have a plan. It looks like he doesn't have a plan, and that's why Keem is like, bro.
Yes. So I don't think he has anything planned apart from the few major events, the shark thing, the skydiving, and one other thing. I think that's all he has planned. Sure, he might have hotels. Sure, he might have flights. Sure, he might have Airbnbs. But other than that, I don't think he's got anything.
I think this is the problem. And when I say this, I don't mean this disrespectfully because, again, this is another beast, okay? IRL content is another beast besides sitting in a Discord doing a live stream. I think Nightmare might not be content-brained enough to do this.
At least on his own. Now, here's the thing. If you're not content-brained, you can be paired with a human that is. And when you are, they can unlock that potential in you. Now, maybe what he needed was somebody on that trip to be with him that gives him these ideas and goes, and he goes, you know what? You're right. Maybe because he'd agree with most stuff, I imagine. For example, to be fair, I feel like I don't even know if you need to be content-brained, really. Because I feel like even if I was with him, I'd be like, let's order some fucking food from DoorDash. Let's fucking do the very minimum. Let's go, like,
Right.
you know. So do you need to be content brain? Or do you just need to...
Actually, yeah, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not content brain for IRL content at all. Now, put me in a situation like with Fat Camp or like even Camp Keem when I found out I was fucking mud wrestling in the nerd chat because they put it in the title of the stream. I didn't even know I was supposed to mud wrestle, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
True.
put me in a situation where somebody else comes up with it. Okay, I'm down. But honestly, I didn't even think about the food thing until you mentioned it.
There's so many simple things you can do.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I know I can't do IRL content because I'm not.
IRL travel content should be easy, though. We speak the same language, US and UK, but the places are very different. It's a whole different world. When you do it for the first time, there's a little bit of culture shock there because it's everything's different. People talk different, people socialize different. Everything is different, okay? There's so much you can show. Now, I get that most of the LCU audience is American, but they don't care about that. They don't care about him being in Florida. They want to see the reactions of the Welsh guy trying the things that they have done, love, and know. So he can give his take, and then they can be like, "Oh, he's tried it for the first time. I love that thing. Oh, I feel dopamine. I feel good about watching him do the things that I personally enjoy," and giving his review. It's as simple as that. At the end of the day.
Yeah. No, I listen. I know IRL content is not for me. Somebody else has to set it up. I can do it with somebody else who knows what to do.
Yeah.
I couldn't have set something like that up.
But I don't want to kick a dead horse for too long. That's all I'm going to talk about today. I do want to talk about this every day and follow it as it goes. I want to be the man on the street, the fucking stick up his ass.
You should make it a segment.
I am. I'm making it a segment. I'll come up with a funny name, have a little fucking jingle for it. But we'll definitely do a segment on Nightmare every day. Just to review how his trip's going, and truly I hope it starts going well for him, because right now it's not going that well. Just to be completely honest. But as I said, I don't want to kick a dead horse for too long. Let's sort of circle back and come to a nice ending here. How do you feel about the show so far? Do you have any criticisms for me? Like, how do you feel about everything?
I like the fact that you have like segments and stuff. I think that's a great idea. And like the little jingle that you have in between them, I think once you sharpen it up and you get it down pat, it's going to be good.
That's the thing. This is episode 1. I don't have anything sharpened. I've got 2 more jingles for 2 more segments that I didn't do today, but I had 4 potential segments to do if you had to go or something. You know, I had other stuff to do, but I didn't want to do just yet because I'm saving it till it's more ironed out and finished. But eventually the show is going to be segment. Now there will be segments where there's a segment where it's just intern fucking bash, like a fucking sort of like a pit, you know, sort of like Lolcow Pit in a way, where it's a segment that becomes Lolcow Pit, where everyone just fucking comes in and has a fucking punch, and all the interns get to come in and just talk shit, right? That's another idea I had.
And you can mix it up where you don't do the same segments every day.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so here's the thing: the segments that people like, I'm gonna keep. The ones people don't like, I'm dropping. And here's some other things I want to do. So there's segments that will have. They'll take time to set up, and there's a payoff at the end. So, for example, I'm going to pay random people on Fiverr cheap prices to make really shitty things that's funny, like sort of LCU based, right? And then we're going to get the results, and that's going to be a whole segment too, where I show their shit work, essentially. What we get for fucking $2.50 asking for them to do a fucking perfect water painting of Keemstar or some shit, you know? Like, I don't know, stuff like that, and we're going to show off the results, or we're going to make them do stupid stuff, and that's another segment idea. But the only segments I have right now that are fully written out is this one is Flame and Judgment, which is the first one we did, which is where me and you debate something or talk about something. We did I'm Out of the Arsehole today. It doesn't have to be I'm Out of the Arsehole, it can be literally anything. Right. The other one is Which Host Said This. I do want to keep that up as a fun one when I have a guest on. I've got also Over the Fire, which is where I just roast someone for about 15 minutes straight for no reason, or maybe a reason because they've done something stupid today. My other one is Story Time with Josh, if I tell a fucking crazy story, which has a nice little jingle and a thing to it too. But I'll save those for another time. But I love those jingles. They're my favorite jingles, unfortunately, but I didn't get to do them today. How's Reaper doing before we go? I want to talk about Reaper. Like what Reaper's you got coming up?
Good. Well, I mean, it's based on. Well, I don't know yet because I woke up like an hour and a half before coming here, and now I'm on prime time tonight. Yeah, so I'm gonna be hitting my docket team really hard, going, we got 4 hours to put a show together. Yeah, but no, Reaper's doing good. I had Luna up there for the first time on stream with me as my intern. I went and snatched her up yesterday, and she was fantastic.
Yeah.
I really, really liked her.
Luna LaFay, I believe it is, right?
Yes. She is dope.
Where did she come from? Because I saw her on your stream, but I thought she just appeared out of fucking nowhere. I was quite shocked.
Apparently, all I know is this. I talked to her a little bit before the stream. She actually came from both of the old communities that I was in. She had been watching me for years.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
She'd been watching you for years. Okay. And then she just...
Yeah.
How did she get into it? 'Cause I don't think I've seen her on any tryout shows. I could be wrong, but I don't remember her coming up or anything.
I think she did try out, but I don't know which one she tried out on. But she had been popping up in like B Circuit streams. And she also went and helped out Queens during the period of when I think with Gidgee or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she's really cool, and she has great commentary on stuff. It was really interesting working with her. I really liked her.
Oh, good. She seems delightful. I mean, I managed to catch about 5 minutes before I was still working on my show, to be honest. I was trying to work on some things, but I caught a little bit of it, and I thought she was rather pleasant. So maybe, hey ho, maybe that is a future co-host for you. Who knows?
I liked her. I really liked her.
But have you got anything else you want to say to me about the show today? Did you hate it? Did you feel uncomfortable? Did I make it weird? Do you hate me? Are you going to file a report? Are you going to recommend Keemstar deletes this stream?
No, actually, it was really fun. And I like the fact that you have the segments and you're coming up with really good ideas, and it's not necessarily LCU based, but it's fun. Well, it is LCU based, but you made it fun, you know? It's not doing what everybody else does, which
and that's what I want to do. So when
but...
I do LCU stuff, I don't want to just be like, oh, let's react to a clip. We did that today because, to be honest, I'm trying to make things simple while I'm getting things ready. And I just wanted to try and get through today. I knew it would still be a good show, so I thought, fuck it, let's just do that. We did it. We're at the end pretty much now, but I can go as long as I want. But I'm going to end in about 5 minutes, 2 minutes. But just, yeah. I'm just trying to make it work for now. But on future shows, it'll be segment. And those segments are going to be, not always LCU based, but there will be LCU ones that make it fun. They're not just going to be, oh, this is a clip. This is what I think of the clip. It's going to be like, sort of like the who said this and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I might play like a crazy, like a clip where we AI the voice for sounding different and be like, who said this? And we'll get we'll get one where it's actually their voice and stuff.
That would be cool.
We'll do that
my God, that would be dope.
There's a lot of potential for, you know, Pyro, I'm not reading your shit. Shut the fuck up. So basically, there's a lot of potential for segments. But also my monitors aren't set up for how I want to stream because I was like preparing like half an hour and 15 minutes before because I've been prepping other stuff all day long. And so I think I've got through it. But is there anything else you want to say about maybe Reaper before you go, or anything you want to say to sign off, or anything at all?
Check out Reaper at 4 a.m. Just saying. I will be live at 8 p.m. tonight, prime time. I'm not nervous at all. At all. Dear God, help me.
You're not nervous?
Thank you for having me. Yes, I'm nervous.
You're very welcome. I am so happy for you to be here.
I'm trying to exude confidence. God damn it.
No, you are confident. I think, well, you do exude it very well. But no, I feel like today was a good stream. I think everything went rather well, if you ask me. And I am very thankful that you came up with me on my first episode because, you know, we are actually friends. I would consider you a friend.
Yeah,
and I think you've helped me out today and it's been wonderful. So thanks for coming on the first ever episode. And as we continue, I hope this show grows beautifully.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let you sign out and do your thing. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Xylee. Bye, Xylee.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Left.
So, you motherfuckers, that was the show. Now, could it be better? Yes, it could. Was it bollocks? Yes, it was. And now, I will leave you with only this. There will be future segments. They will be fun. This will be a show. Will it be watchable? You decide. Goodbye.
Oh you came for the donut, that sweet little treat, but you found a wild man who just cannot be beat. Josh on the mic with tales off the rails, roasting, ranting, leaving logic in jails. From Discord to the spotlight, who could have guessed? A donut with powers, now the British guest. It's chaos, it's madness, it's a carnival ride. Grab your popcorn, hold your hats, and hang on tight. Low-cow fire, oh, we're blazing the night. Stories, roasts, and nonsense in flight. From humble donut to king of the show, Josh is here, let ridiculousness flow. With a cheeky wink and a blimey, did you see? We twist up the stories, pure absurdity. Sipping our tea, we roast with a grin. A proper British chaos, let the nonsense begin. Bow, pow, donut, magic whoopee. Chaos, madness, Josh is our jubilee. Razzle, dazzle, hold on to your tea. Oi, cheerio, laugh till you can't breathe. Low cow fire, we ignite with delight. Roasts and stories all through the night. You came for the donut, you got Josh instead. See you next time where nonsense is fed.
Oh, fuck off.